Hi, Collective. How are you? This is Who is in Your Energy from now until the end of July. We're going to say July 28th until I believe, the first week of August, right? I can't believe it. July is almost over, but Leo season has just begun. Hello, everybody. So, who's in the chat? We got Jean, Janet, we got Lioness, Kitty Cat, Meow. We got Rahama, and we got Jay. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Jay, how do I sound? You're my sound mic guy. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you for the likes as well, everybody. Okay, I sound good? Okay, thank you, Jay. If you don't want to stay, Jay, that's fine. I know you're playing with your pappy, and I know you're playing video games. I just want to know how I sounded, if I sound good. Hey, Jean, I just said hey. Thank you so much, Janet, for confirming as well. Okay, so Collective. We're going to see who's in your energy this week, and we're going to start off with who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Get some clarity. Rahama's like, hey, it's Saturday. It's time to play. All right, who's in your energy? Who is your energy, Collective, for the week of July 28th until the beginning of August? And of course, as always, we'll be doing card pulls. I said pull cards. It's been a long day. Again, I have car problems. My car was staying in neutral. I was driving, so I had to keep it on my hand, on the clutch, and keep it in drive and drive with one hand only, as if I had a stick shift. It was interesting. Took my son to the pool. Okay, so I can't wait till Monday to see what's going on. I think it's a transmission problem. I don't know. It's definitely a clutch problem. All right. Let's go. All right, so I pulled 6 cards. This person that's in your energy this week, all right, they might like to wear red. That's the 7th card. It was the bottom of the deck. They might like to wear red. Lady in red, red lipstick. This person might have tattoos. They may have some blue eyes, piercing blue eyes. They may have an oval face. They may be a brunette or just brown hair if it's masculine. They may have some type of marks, scars, markings. They may also have piercings. So take whatever resonates. But this week in your energy, you have somebody that likes probably to wear red. They may like to wear red outfits, red dresses, red shirts, red jerseys, whatever. Tattoos, beautiful blue eyes, oval face, might have brown hair. They may have some type of markings, birthmarks maybe, and they may have some piercings. So that is to describe who is in your energy this week. You love red? All right, Janet. Yeah, I hope it's not a big problem either. I'm not trying to throw that in the universe. My birthday is Thursday. I want to have a great birthday. I'm supposed to go out of town, and yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's clarify with some Rider's Waite. Okay. All right, let's get more clarity. Who's in your energy this week, Collective? Who's in your energy? For my beautiful Collective. Okay, come on, Spirit. Don't mess with me today. I've had a rough day today. Gotta love Mercury retrograde. Ever since Mercury retrograde and we were in the shadows of it. Oh, then I got a letter from my insurance company saying that I need to find out when's the last time my roof got done. and what type of materials, because they're going to cancel for water damage if I ever have damage. And I'm like, I bought the house 3 years ago. How the fuck should I know? So now I got to go research when the last time the freaking house, the roof got done. I'm telling you. Anyways, enough about me. Gotta love Mercury retrograde. Everything's fine and dandy until you see it pop up. And I always have a lot of internet problems too at work. Ugh. All right. Okay, right off the bat, it's somebody that did reject you or broke your heart. So it is past people. Again, past energy, always. Always. It's always got to be somebody from the past, right? So it's somebody that either you rejected or they rejected you, somebody that broke your heart. All right. This person, they do love you with the Queen of Cups. Okay. They do love you. This is somebody that finds you highly attractive. They feel you're confident. Okay. You're strong. You're independent. You're confident. They do love you. Yeah. This is somebody that's coming out of their head. They're coming out ahead of all this negative thinking this week. So you do have Libra energy, you have Sagittarius, Aries energy, you do have Cancer energy, and you have Gemini energy right now. This is somebody that could be a little bit quite manipulative. So just watch out for that with the Magician in reverse. Yeah, with the Hangman, Pisces energy. This is somebody that kept you waiting. They rejected you. So I feel they rejected you. They broke your heart. They kept you waiting. They kept you wondering what the hell was going on. Yeah. Liar, cheater, thief. Look at that. This is somebody who was not honest, or they're not honest. But they do see you as someone that's very independent. They feel you like your independence. You're very independent. Again, to clarify, the Queen of Wands. Strong, independent. They know you could buy yourself the finest things. You can get whatever you want, that you don't really need someone in your life to take care of you. That if you do want someone in your life, it's by choice, not a necessity. Look at this. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Again, Pisces energy. They see you as their wish fulfillment. You are everything they desire. Of course, if you're strong, independent, you got your ish together, who wouldn't want you? Like, why wouldn't you be somebody's wish fulfillment? Hell, I'm my own wish fulfillment, so can't beat that. Yeah, this person was in and out, flighty. Okay, they weren't consistent with you. Player from the Himalaya, maybe. Knight of Wands, they just wanted to have the wands, but they're very excited about you. They have a lot of passion for you. They're very excited. And right now they're making a decision with the 2 of Wands. And we're going to find out what decision that is. Let's find out what kind of decision this person is making towards collective this week. All right. Let's get that information, because we're nosy as hell over here, right? So we got Aquarius energy. We have Virgo energy. And then we have Aries energy with the 2 of Wands. So what is this person making a decision about? What are they making a decision about, collective? Yes, I'm going to contact the city, Janet. You need a permit in Canada to do roofing. My mom says contact the city. They'll give you the permit number. And if they don't, they'll tell you the company name and you can contact the company. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to wait till Jay goes to his grandma so I have a peace of mind for it. I have a year anyways. They said they're going to give me to August 2026. So I'm not in a rush, but it's just a pain. Okay. So what is this person making a decision about? Hey, Laura. How are you, lovely? Good to see you. Come on, Spirit. Talk to me. What is this person making a decision? We don't have all time to shuffle. I don't have all day. I don't have all night. People want to know. Come on, Spirit. Whoa. Okay, so that card flew out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. So this person, what flew out was the Empress. All right. Taurus energy. And 3 of Wands. So this person's making a decision on whether they want to move things forward with you or come towards you, because they know they rejected you. They know they broke your heart. They see you as somebody strong, independent. You got the fire lit up your ass. Excuse my language. Would they want to move things forward, progress things with you, and have a family? They may want to have children with you. They may want to start family with you. If not, they might see you as someone that's a mother, very nurturing, loving. They want to blend families with you. If they have kids themselves, if they don't have kids, and you have kids, and if they just want to have some type of extended family with you, whatever the case may be, whatever your situation is. So this person's making a decision whether they want to move things forward. They see you as this person that's very nurturing, loving, an empress. Everybody knows. Thank you for the likes. An empress attracts. She doesn't chase, right? So that's what they're making a decision on. Yeah. Okay. They're making a decision if they want to work on things with you with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Again, earth energy. You have heavy fire and heavy earth in this reading. Heavy, heavy, heavy. This is actually Taurus again, Taurus energy. Empress is Taurus, Seven of Pentacles is Taurus as well. So they're making a decision. They're planning. Look at this. Tower. Towers are not always bad. I feel they want to transform. It's about transformation when it's in a positive way. And I feel this is positive when they're making a decision. If the cards were negative with their decision, then I would say, shit's going to hit the fan. It's going to fall apart. It's not going to work out. Just don't even try. But I feel this person's making a decision on whether they want to come forward, okay, build some type of stability, some type of family with you, work on things, and transform this connection with you, collective, okay? Aries energy. Again, fire. All right? Yeah, they know they were careless with you. Eight of Pentacles. They took this connection. They were very careless. They didn't put in the work. They know. Now they're making a decision on whether they want to come in and put in the work. Yeah. Wow, collective. You have a good reading this week. Very good reading, collective. Let's see. Let's find out their feelings. Oh, my son, he's always dropping something all the time. I don't know how many remotes, how many... Let's just find out their feelings real quick, and then we'll get advice from the angels. We'll find out their feelings. We'll find out what they want to say to you, and then we'll get advice from the angels, and then we'll close it from there, and we'll do the... You want another collective, Jean? I got you. Okay, we'll do another collective after this then, and then we'll do the free card pulls just for Jean. We'll do a collective number 2. No problem, Jean. All right. Whoa, okay, so that flew out. Oh, they miss you. Their feelings for you, they miss you. They have genuine feelings for you. Page of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? They have genuine feelings for you. They miss you. If they owe you an apology, which I'm assuming they owe you an apology based on this freaking reading, it's going to be a sincere one. They feel a very spiritual connection with you with the High Priestess, and we all know what being Jane doesn't stand for, and I ain't going to repeat it. They feel a very intuitive, spiritual connection with you with the High Priestess, Cancer energy, okay? They intuitively feel you are their person, okay? But they're worried. They're very scared. They're nervous as hell with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, they're nervous. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they want to come out from being left out in the cold. This was at the bottom of the deck. They want to come out of feeling left out in the cold. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And again, Eight of Pentacles. They want to put in the work this time. They do. Yeah, they feel they missed opportunities with you. They feel there was just delays and setbacks, and that they are getting their karma with you. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They have a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. They're feeling very anxious, very Gemini energy. And of course, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we all know all fixed signs. And they do feel, again, a very strong soul bond, soulmate connection. Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Okay? So that's how they feel. Good. I'm happy, collective. You're very welcome, Jean. Okay, so collective. This person, what would they say to you? I have the Burning Hearts Love Oracle. I've had this for like months. I've just never hardly barely used it. And I felt, well, let me use it for this collective. I just felt a calling to have to use it. Okay, so collective, thank you for the likes. Welcome in. You're very welcome, Janet. Okay. What would this person say to you? Your smile is my sunshine on a rainy day. Look at that. Your smile is their sunshine. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. If it rains, you know what? If it rains in your area tomorrow, just remember they're thinking about you and you're their sunshine. Love is the greatest adventure of all. Love is the greatest adventure of all. So they feel like it's your love is their adventure. With you, I am my truest self. So with you, they feel they can be themselves when they're with you. See, I got nothing but positivity in this reading. I love it when it's positive. You know, start out a little bit negative at the beginning, but you know, past is always negative. When it's a past person, we're going, oh, they rejected you. Oh, they betrayed you. But then if this person really has a self-realization of what you're worth to them and what you mean to them, then, you know, it turns into a positive situation. All right, let's get advice from angels for my collective. Hi, Starlight. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you. And thank you for hitting the like on the way in. All right. So I'm doing a second collective, Starlight. Since you're just coming in, Jean requested that I do a second collective, and I will do it. I'm also doing a free card pulls. I only do love. Don't ask me about career and finance. I'm not there yet. I only do love. So I try to do the best I can. Thank you, Starlight. All right. Advice from angels. Okay. So what the angels are saying regarding this person, have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. So the angels are saying, have faith. A magnetic connection. This is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. So it is a very strong, intense magnetic connection. And I got that with this reading, right? High Priestess, right? That's like very spiritual, soul, intuitive connection. And then we have the Six of Cups, right? Soulmate, strong connection. Let go of the need to control. So don't try to control the situation. Spirit's got your back this week. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay? If you feel like you need to control, let that go. Spirit will never let you down. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, you know what? Their rejection is your protection, right? So that's what I have for you, collective, for this week. We're just gonna reshuffle my cards, and we're gonna move on to a collective number 2. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Collective number 2. And this week, I'm not really going to do lives because I'm going to be out of town for my birthday. Possibly if my car gets fixed. I'm going to do pre-recorded videos. I'm probably going to do blockages. See what's blocking you this week when it comes to love. I have blockages cards, and they're just going to be uploaded randomly. And then I'm coming back the weekend, and we're going to go full force. I'm doing all signs. I'm doing my first all signs next week. Okay. I don't know what the subject's going to be. I'm going to think about it. If you guys want to put a comment in my comment sections after the live, and maybe I'll put a poll. Maybe you guys can choose. I'll put like some topics, and then you guys happy. Oh, you're a Leo too, Starlight. Yeah. Starlight, you're a portal. Wow. Starlight. My baby boy's a portal baby too. He's a Libra though. He's 10-10. So I love portal people. You guys are connected. Very portal people that are born during the Lions Gate as well. Woo! You guys got that fire in you. Let me tell you. My brother's in August 10th. We're all Leos. My brother's in August 10th. My stepfather's in August 4th. I'm a July 31st. I'm more aggressive. I'm more like, rah. Attack first, ask questions later. That's me. Augusts are more calm. But when they get there, but they're more reasonable, rational. July Leos are more like, rah. We jump head first. That's it. Oh, you're a Gemini. No, I'm not an 8-8. I wish I was. No, I'm July 31st. Yeah, I'm a July Leo. My birthday is Thursday. It's in 5 days. I'm very excited. I'm turning 45. I'm almost a half a century old. I don't feel like it. I don't look like it. I sure as hell don't act like it. Leos are big kids, right? Okay, Jean. We're going to vote then. Jean says vote. So you guys are agreeing that I put a poll with some subjects and you guys can vote, and whatever highest percentage is, that's right. Whatever the highest percentage is, I will choose that topic to do in all signs, okay? Yeah, 45 club. Okay. All right. So second collective for Jean. Jean, do you have a specific subject? I'm going to let Jean choose the subject for the collective since Jean requested that I do a second one. So you want to do who's missing you, who's coming towards you. I already did who's in your energy for this week. So if you want to do who's coming, okay. All right, Jean. For Jean, because she requested a second collective, we're going to find out who's coming towards you this week, okay, from July 28th. Starlight. Okay, let's see. We're going to find out who it is. I'm going to pull what they look like, what they might look like. Who's coming towards you in love? Okay, Jean, I got you. All right, who's coming towards my collective in love for the week of July 28th, 2020? Okay, that Jean, I'm grabbing it. So this might be somebody who likes to wear a lot of white because I got white clothing. Okay, welcome in, everybody. This could be a practitioner. So when I get with practitioner, this can be somebody that practices spiritual work, or they can be a practitioner, a nurse practitioner, right? It could be a nurse practitioner, or they might be a practitioner of a spiritual. Okay. Ooh, it might be looking good. Look at this. This is Boss Daddy. I would call this like an emperor. Look at this. No, maybe a King of Wands. King of Wands or an emperor. Because the King of Wands, right, they're very attractive. They look good, business suits. I would think more of a King of Wands. I don't know, both. But look at this. They might dress nice. They might have some mixed colors eyes. So maybe my eyes change colors. My eyes change from blue to green or turquoise sometimes. Depends on my mood. When I'm very sad and I cry, my eyes turn like emerald green. So it could be somebody whose eyes changes colors, mixed colors. They may have some long hair. It doesn't mean it's a woman. Some guys like to grow their hair a little bit longer. Or it could be a woman if you are in a same-sex relationship. It could be also somebody that wears glasses. And one more for the hell of it. They might be a little bit older than you. Elderly. Doesn't mean they're old, but they could be a little bit older than you. And they could be average build. There you go. So far this person who's coming towards you in love, they might like to wear white. They could be a practitioner. They might dress nice. Mixed color eyes, a little bit longer hair than you, or just average longer than a typical length. They could be a little bit older than you. They may wear glasses, and they may have an average build body-wise. Okay? Boss Daddy. That's right, Boss Daddy. Laura, every time you jump in the cat, jump in the cat. The Boss Daddy seems to come out. Okay, let's clarify with some writers. Wait, who's coming towards my collective in love? July 28th. Lion Pride. I can hear my son. He's back to like playing video games. I'm glad. I don't like him being too much in the chat because sometimes I get a little bit sexual or I get a little vulgar. And he's only 11. He's going to be 11 in October, right? So I like him when he's there at the beginning, but then I want him to jump out. And he did. Okay. Oh, all right. Here we go. I had cards flying out. I got a lot of cards flying out. Okay. So what I'm getting at, this person is doing a lot of meditation, a lot of reflecting of this connection with the Four Swords, Libra energy. This is somebody, they did take you for granted. So again, past energy, possibly. This person took you for granted. They never built anything with you. Nothing probably took off the ground, or if they did, they didn't build anything solid with you. Also, Three of Pentacles in reverse can also signify third party as well. This could be somebody that did put you in a third party. It's not only just Three of Swords, but Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like other people involved. Okay. Yeah, this person's not happy with themselves with the Four of Cups. Okay. So if they did put you in a third party, or there was other people interfering in the connection, they're not proud of themselves. Look at that. This is somebody that's not grateful. They're not happy. They're not satisfied. All right. And that's why they're doing some resting. Look, I hope them swords stab them in the chest. I'm just kidding. I always think of somebody's about to die. They're laying there and they're just waiting for the swords to fall on them, right? So I have Libra energy. I have Capricorn energy. With the Four of Cups, I do have Cancer energy. Okay, what else? What else? Yeah, this is somebody definitely that wasn't unfair to you. It's somebody from the past. They didn't treat you right. They were not fair to you at all. So they better be resting. Libra energy again. Yeah. Empress in reverse. They lack self-confidence. Like they don't have any confidence in themselves. They weren't nurturing. They weren't giving. They lack a lot of balance in themselves. They may be also somebody that likes to cling on to people, because the Empress in reverse is someone that's a little bit clingy as well. Okay, they do have low confidence. They don't believe in themselves. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody with the Three of Wands in reverse. There was delays. There were setbacks. They didn't move anything with you. They didn't move anything forwards with you. The Four of Wands, Aries energy. Nothing. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Yeah. This is somebody that disappointed you with the Six of Wands in reverse. They disappointed you. All right. They didn't feel appreciated, or maybe they didn't appreciate you. I feel they didn't appreciate you, because if they put you in a third party and they're not happy with themselves and they're not satisfied with themselves, it's because they didn't appreciate you. Okay. This person was full of disappointments. Okay. They care how people view them. A lot of arrogancy, right? With the Six of Wands in reverse. Leo energy. Yeah. So things ended. You ended things with this person. You're like, screw that. You're not going to treat me like that. You're not going to put me in a third party. You're not going to sit there and make me feel like I'm worth less than what I'm worth. And you didn't treat me fair because you have issues with yourself. You have low self-confidence, low self-esteem. You think you're going to treat me like that? Well, guess what? It's over. So you ended things. Scorpio energy. Look at that. They want to come in as an emperor, though. They want to come in as an emperor. They want to change. They're changing their mindset. They're like, you know what? I fucked up. Excuse me. I screwed up. Welcome in. Please hit that like as you come in. Aries energy. Boss daddy. Hey, Lara. Boss daddy. Now they want to protect this connection. Okay. They want to provide. This could be a father. This can be somebody that's older, a provider. Again, to confirm someone that's older than you with who it is. Those cards that I picked out previously. They want to come in. They want to come in as a boss daddy, a provider, protector. They want to show you they're loyal now. Yeah. Judgment. Scorpio energy. Okay. They want to rekindle this. I feel they learned some valuable lessons to not try my collective like that. Okay. Don't try me like that. Yeah. They learned some valuable lessons. They're like, nope. Because if they didn't learn valuable lessons, they wouldn't be coming in as this. And that's why I said, I feel they learned some valuable lessons and they want to rekindle with you. They do. All right. Collective. Wow. Good. I'm glad, Starlight. Good, Jean. I'm glad it resonates too. Okay. So let's find out, collective. What's this person's feelings towards you this week? Okay. We already know they betrayed you, rejected you, put you possibly in a third party. They're not satisfied. They weren't fair to you. But now they want to show you that they're boss daddy. But you need to show them that you're also boss mama. And you're not just going to take any Joe Blow back because, now they're, Anyways, let's see what their feeling is. What is their feelings? What is this person's feelings towards my collectives? Seems that every time Laura shows up in the chat, so does Boss Daddy. Last time I said Boss Daddy, somebody showed up at Laura's job. Was it your boss, Laura? Woo! Okay, that flew out. Okay. So this person now feels they were foolish with the Fool in reverse, Aries. They know they were foolish. They feel foolish because they were emotionally blocked, emotionally unavailable to you with the Ace of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, and Pisces energy. And they feel they need to expose whatever they were hiding from you with the Moon in reverse, whatever confusion, secrets, lies, anything. And with the Moon in reverse, everything comes to light, right? Whenever somebody lies, everything will always come to light with the Moon in reverse. When someone gets their karma, it comes to light. Pisces energy, okay? However, I also feel you may not like what they have to say to you. With the Moon in reverse, the secrets that they're exposing, you may not like, but at least they're wanting to expose. They feel the need to tell you whatever they were hiding. So they're going to tell you the truth. Look at that. Again, Page of Cups. This came out in the first collective. They feel, okay, they miss you. They feel a genuine connection with you. This is someone that wants to come in sincere. If they owe you an apology, it's going to be a sincere one. They miss you. They miss you, okay? Water energy. Yeah. This came out in the first collective too. They're worried as hell. Look at that. You can't make this up. 9 of Wands reverse. They're stressed. They're worried. They're scared. Fire energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, because they were manipulative. Look at that. Magician in reverse, Aries energy. But you want to know? You want to know the true feelings? Collective, bottom of the deck. Their true feelings. Queen of Cups. They love you. Cancer energy. And I think they came out in the other collective as well. They love you. So who's coming towards you is somebody from your past, okay? They might have rejected you, betrayed you, put you in a third party, whatever the case may be. I feel they are coming in sincere. They're coming in as this. If they weren't this before, this is how they're coming in the week of July 28th. All right? They want to show you that they're being genuine. They're being sincere this time. So it's your choice. We all have free will. If you want to take this person back from your past, if you don't want this person back, then you could tell them, thank you for giving me the closure. Thank you for being man or woman enough to take accountability. But I'm moving on to better things in my life, okay? I'm moving on to another emperor. You missed that ship sail. If you want them back and you feel that this can work, then welcome in. Please hit that like as you come in, please. I don't see the likes matching the people in my chat. If you're just in here watching, that's fine. You can creep and lurk all you want, okay? I have no problem with that, but please hit that like as you're creeping and lurking, please, okay? I want my channel to circulate around. All right, let's keep the algorithm going. Hit that like. So, like I said, if you want to take this person back, that's on you. All right, so let's find out, collective, what this person would like to say to you. That's right. Thank you, Jean. All right. What would this person like to say to you? Well, there you go, Starlight. That's your choice, your decision. You don't have to take them back. I'm not taking anybody back. They're not genuine. And I'll know because I'll pull some cards. I'll find out. So if you're in the chat spying on me, my past person, si tu me surveilles, parce que je sais que tu me surveilles. Je sais que tu me surveilles. Tu peux continuer à me surveiller comme tu veux me surveiller. I will find out. And that was French, by the way, because my past person's French. And he's watching me. All right. What would this person like to say to you? And Janet knows. He was stalking my last live. Chloe confirmed it. I already knew because I pulled cards, but I wanted confirmation. When I buy readings or I pay super chats, it's just to confirm what I already know. And Janet knows. Janet knows me. All right. Okay, so what they would say to you is, in your smile, I find my joy. So they feel that your happiness, your joy is in your smile. No, in your smile, I find my joy. So they find their joy in your smile. So smile, you'll be their joy. You are my heart's deepest desire. Look at that. They desire you. They do. Love is the thread that binds our hearts. They say love is a thread that binds your hearts. That's beautiful, collective. Okay, let's get advice from angels for my collective. And then we'll have a little chit chat going on. If you're just coming in, please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Show Kitty some love. I need love. I need love in my life too. You know what I love? Likes. That's what I love. Show Kitty some love. All right. Woo, that flew out. Okay. All right. So what Spirit's saying is be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can attract love with, you can't attract love with a negative mindset. Okay. So be positive, stay positive, be optimistic. You won't attract anything with any type of negativity. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So keep manifesting, collective, and you will reach your goal. That's what Spirit is saying. Open yourself to love. It's safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So don't be scared. So even if you don't take this person back, because you don't have to, if it's a new connection you're looking for, Spirit is saying that if you do reject the old, new's coming in. Just be open to it. Okay? Open yourself to it and new love. When people open themselves to new love, guess what? That's when the past energy, disappears from these readings, from these cards. That's when the new energy comes in. But I feel like every time we read and past energy comes on, it's because you're still holding on to that past. You're still lingering on to it. You're still thinking about them in some kind of way, and they're thinking about you, right? So you're both thinking about each other. So, all right. So my collectives, that's what I have for you for collective number 1 and collective number 2. I will be time stamping collective number 1, number 2. I will also be time stamping the beginnings of my card pulls. Okay. I don't time stamp it individually. I don't have time for that. If I'm doing it for free, you guys can go fish if you want to replay. Go fish for your question. Okay. I'll just put the timestamps from the beginning of it. So we could do a little bit of chit chat, and then I could ask you guys to. Thank you, Starlight. I appreciate it. Love. Thank you, Jean. 808. Boom like an 808. Hey, Janet, you know the 90s. You grew up with the 90s too. What's this song? That song, Boom like an 808. I forgot who sings that. Is it? I don't know. I just know the song. I remember I used to love that song back in the 90s. It's like, boom like an 808. Oh, you're 108, Starlight. Where are you? Are you in the US? You're not in the US if it's 108. I'm in Canada. I'm in the Eastern time in Canada. So it's right now 8:09 p.m. Yeah, I know. You know what the song I'm talking about? It's like boom like an 808. It's like a 90s hip hop song. Something like a hurricane. I don't know if that's what it is, but no, Janet, Europe is 80s. It's a rap. It's like a rap group. It's a bunch of girls, 3 women. And it's like boom like an 808. I listened to a lot of hip hop and rap back then. A lot of R&B. I want to say, no, it's not Moke and Steph. Moke and Steph is, he's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. I'm trying to figure out what's the name of the group. Oh, okay. 808 is a Hawaii area code. I want to say the name of the group is called Black. I'm not sure. Spelled BLACQUE. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I used to jam that song. I was like 18 years old, like boom, like my, like one of my first boyfriends. I was like, boom, like an 808. But yeah, area code 808. Yes, Laura, is that the name of the group? Was I right? My memory's bad. Okay, so, yeah, I had a rough day. Like, not a rough day, but I went to the store with my kid. I didn't take my car out since Wednesday. And when I took it out, I was like, I'm going to go to the store real quick. Then I'm going to take him to the pool. It was like 100 degrees outside. I go to the pool. Look at this. I'm all red, right? I'm always red. When it's summertime, I'm red. And when I was reversing the car, and then I put it in drive, I start driving, goes in neutral. I put it in drive, and it kept going in neutral. And I'm like, holy shit. So I had to drive one hand on the wheel and one wheel on the crutch, keeping it in drive to make it home. I don't know if it's a transmission issue. It seems like it's probably going to be a transmission issue. My mom said I might just need transmission oil, or it could just be a clutch issue, whatever the case may be. It's a 2017. It's paid off. I don't have any car payments, so at least, whatever I put into it to fix it. So, yeah, tan from red. I'm peeling all on my back, and then my lion. I'm a true Leo. Look at this. Rawr. Only a true Leo would tattoo a lion on themselves. So you can't say, if I'm in the chat always for Leo, 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 I'm a true Leo. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I am a true Leo. I represent it. I do. When I represent in the chat, when Leo comes, I represent it on my body as well. And see, you guys are my witness. So I don't BS. I don't BS. I'm a true Leo. I'm loud and proud. All right. Oh, are you in France? Starlight, parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous français? T'as-tu compris quand j'ai parlé? Moi, je suis français québécoise. I'm French Canadian. Yes. Oh, your mom's a Leo? My mom's a Sag. My mom's a Sagittarius. We're all fire signs. My mom's a Sag. My brother's a Leo. Stepfather's a Leo. I'm a Leo. Let me tell you something. It was explosive in my household. All that fire. It was explosive. I'm glad I made a Libra. Oh, God, am I glad I made a Libra. You know what? It's all Libras in my family, too. I've said it. My son's a Leo. My niece is my son's a Libra. My niece is a Libra. My grandma was a Libra. My father was a Libra. My father passed away at my age. My father passed away at 45. I was 25. He passed away of cancer. So, and he was a Libra. It's all Libras and Leos in my family. So are you in France, Starlight? Because you said France is an hour ahead of Ireland and UK, so I thought maybe you were in France. No? Yes, Jean had a wonderful birthday. I know Jean's birthday. I'm not saying it, though. I'm not. It's funny because it's one of my favorite numbers, and every time it pops up, I make jokes about it. I put memes on my Facebook about it. Laura's seen it. Janet sees it, and we don't say it. Okay, Jean likes to be private. She gets mad when I open my mouth that I blab too much. Lioness, it's not here. Why are you exposing me? Jean and I, we always had fun. Jean was my auto correct person. Every time my phone would, like, I don't know, my old phone used to always auto correct and it would put the wrong words. And here's Jean with the thesaurus. No, you got to spell it like this and put a period and exclamation mark. And I say, all right, here comes Jean with the dictionary and the thesaurus. She's coming to correct my words in the chat. Oh, you're in Ireland. My family, from my mom's side, I have a lot of Irish in me. His last name is Latouche, my grandfather that passed away, and his ancestors are all from Ireland. And they migrated here to Canada, Quebec. And I moved to the States when I was 2.5, 3 years. It was only supposed to be temporarily. And then my mom met an American, then settled there. So I lived in Florida from the age of 2.5 until I was 28, and I got the hell out. It wasn't my home. I felt that was my mom's destiny, not mine. I missed my home. I knew this was my home and this is where I wanted to be. And I'm glad I made that decision, because ever since I came back when I was 28, everything blossomed for me. Everything I manifested transformed, because I wasn't made. It wasn't my destiny to be living there, but I went there by not having a choice. I was 2.5 years old. My mom ripped me away from my choice, my life, and I had a calling to come back. And I'm glad I did, because that was the best damn decision I ever did. I'm happy. So, yes, Laura. I'm going to pull some questions. So if you want to put your question, you can. Please mind, though, I might miss your question. So I might ask you to re-enter the question again, because I don't like really scrolling up. Everybody always chit-chats in the chat, and I wind up missing questions. And then I don't like that. I feel bad. So if I miss your question, just repost it again. Once I'm done with the person I'm done with, I'll try to look back, but I just, I don't want to miss anything or anything. Okay. So, rider weight, Jean. Okay. Is many time zones ahead. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with Jean, because she put her first. Whatever comes out. Okay, Jean. Whatever comes out for Jean. Whatever comes out for Jean. All right, Jean. All right, Jean. Okay, Jean. Somebody that wasted your time with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is Taurus energy. I know you don't want to hear about anything with Taurus. It doesn't mean it's a Taurus, Jean. I'm just saying Taurus energy. Somebody that wasted your time, that betrayed you, backstabbed your ass, or you might have felt betrayed by this person. Gemini energy is releasing their inner demons. They're letting go of that toxicity, toxic energy. Why? They're making some type of decision, Jean. Aries energy. So they're making a decision. I think they're making a decision to let go of this. I think that's what their decision is. Yeah, this is somebody that was not on the same page as you. Hierophant in reverse, again, Taurus energy. Look at this, Jean. They want a new beginning with you. I don't know if you want this person back or not. I'm getting earth energy. I got air energy too. It's Gemini. But they want a new beginning with you. They know they betrayed you. I feel they're making a decision that they're letting go of whatever toxic things that they have, whatever problems they have in their life. They want some kind of beginning with you, Jean. Yeah. The Fool to clarify that. Aries energy. They want something. They want to start new. They want to take that leap of faith towards you. Look at this, Jean. Magician. They're manifesting you, Jean. They know they were keeping secrets. They might be coming in with some secrets too. The Moon. They kept some secrets. Either that or they kept you confused. Yeah, Jean, I can't make this up. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, death in reverse. They don't want things to end. They don't want to let go. No. I don't know who this is, but it's someone in your energy. You have Gemini energy, you got Capricorn energy, you got Taurus, you got Aries energy, you got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, yeah, Aries, Gemini. Somebody in your energy, they want a new beginning with you. They know they betrayed you. They know they hurt you. There was a bad ending with this person. Ten of Swords, that's never good. But They want to start, they want something, they want to start off new. They want to start off fresh with you. Yeah, exactly, Jean. Exactly. I didn't see anything bad about this person. The devil wasn't reversed. So they're working on themselves. They're releasing their whatever habits they have. I don't know what kind of bad habits they had. Whatever. It could also be negative mindset. It doesn't have to be like, they could just be, it doesn't have to be, but they're coming out of that devil energy. They want to start off new with you. So that's what I have. You're very welcome. Okay. All right. Let's see. Rahama. Will Zayn unblock me and talk to me? He just blocked her yesterday. Oh my God, that gosh damn Zayn. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, they were a player? No, player from the Himalayas. And we love players. Jean, buy him a violin, okay? Tell him to play that. Tell him to play a violin. Thank you for the likes. Okay, so let's do Zayn. Will Zayn unblock Rahama? And then we'll go on to the next one. All right. Will Zayn unblock Rahama? Melissa, Mel. Thank you for the likes. Will Zayn unblocked Rahama. You gotta, Janet, you and I need to chit chat. I need to know where Rahama lives. You never told me. I feel bad. I like to start my lives in the evening because I'm so busy during the day with work, or on weekends I like to take my son out. I'm very busy, busy, mama. If I'm not busy with work, I'm busy with my kid. So I like to start my lives late, not too late, but okay. Will Zayn unblocked Rahama? Zayn. All right. As of right now, I'm not saying it can't happen, but with the world, it's an ending, right? But with endings, there's new beginnings. So I can't really say if it's going to be permanently. So I feel possibly in the near future, but right now he's ended it. Like if he's blocked it, he's ended it. Okay, world, fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. He is in a Knight of Wands energy in reverse. So he is right now flaky, in and out. He is keeping options open. We know this card, what it is. It's player. He's playing the field right now. That's why he blocked her. Clarify that again. King of Wands in reverse. It's again player, but it's an OG player. It's someone that knows the game. They're old school. This is someone who's arrogant. Okay. He knows he self-sabotaged something with Rahama. He knows he did. He knows he self-sabotaged. This is someone who's arrogant, very arrogant. They're not a leader. They're a follower. They like to follow people, not set their own ways. So, but you know what? Look at this with the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Like I said, Janet, I think it's just temporarily because the world, endings, new beginnings, Wheel of Fortune came out, new phase, right? A new phase. Positive outlook. So it does look positive, but right now he blocked her because he's in this Knight of Wands energy in reverse and King of Wands energy. So he's in this playing the field, seeing what's out there, following whoever, friends, whatever, what they're doing, whatever. So I feel it's just a temporary block. I feel because the Wheel of Fortune didn't come in reverse. So if it would have went in reverse, I would say, you know what? She might as well just, for right now, put on pause. But I feel eventually he will. He will. I feel he will. I think this is just temporarily. Yeah, see? 4 Swords in reverse. This person needs to heal. They're a little impulsive. They're a little restless. He's very restless right now. 4 swords in reverse. He's just doing him. That's why he blocked. He's being selfish. Yeah, look, death in reverse. You know what that means, Janet. That means it's not over. It's not over. So you got cards clarifying the world. I think it's just a temporary block. I feel eventually he will. I don't know when. I don't know when. But to answer her question, he eventually will. But right now he's in this little sneaky link energy. Okay, so you could tell Rahama if she wants to play her question. She's number 2 after Jean. And you can let her know that I feel it's just temporarily. Right now, he's just playing the field. He's being immature. You know, he does have some passion for her. You know, he's got a lot of passion. I think he's thinking about his wand right now. He's thinking about getting his dick wet. Sorry. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm seeing in the cards is he's thinking about getting his dick wet. He always does, yeah. Don't you love when men think about that head rather than this head? Thank you for the likes, rather than this head. If all the men thought with this head instead of the other head, god damn, the world will be so grand. Gosh. Yes, absolutely, be wise. Let me just go see who's next on the list first, okay? Absolutely. Okay, let me scroll up. So we did Rahama, we did Janet. Chandley! Hey, love. Okay. Oh, Jean, thank you for time-stamping it. Time-stamping. I'm telling you, my words turn Mercury retrograde. Rahama's at 5130. Okay. Can I ask a question? Okay, we got to be wise. Okay, so Laura's next. Who's coming towards Laura? All right, so let's get Laura's question. Okay, and I might ask you, I'm sorry, I might ask you, thank you for the likes. I might ask you to repeat questions because, like I said, everybody chit-chats. I love when everybody chit-chats in my chat. We're all chit-chatting. We're on this positive energy, positive vibes. I only like positivity in this chat. If you're negative Nellies, my mods will get you the hell out of here. Trust me, quicker than you can blink your goddamn eyes. Okay, let's go. Who's coming towards Laura? And Starlight, if you want me to answer a question for you, put that question in. Okay. All right. Who's coming towards my Laura? Who's coming towards my Laura? I always feel like somebody's watching Laura. All right. That's our little song. She knows. Who's coming towards Laura? Who's coming towards Laura? Who's coming towards Laura? Whoa, Laura, you got cards flying at me. Okay. Okay. Laura, you got somebody that's been holding back, Leo energy, but they're coming out of holding back. They're coming out of their head. They're coming out of feeling stuck because you got holding back. And then if this is upright, they were feeling stuck. They're stuck in their head, negative. So they're coming out of this negative mindset. They're coming out of feeling stuck. This is somebody that's coming, that's like they learned your worth, right? They appreciate you now with the 4 of Cups. Remember, they're appreciative. They're grateful for you. Like this is someone that they appreciate you. So this is someone that was holding back. Might be somebody from your past. Could be somebody new that you just met. They were holding back from you. They're coming out of their negative mindset. They're seeing your worth. That's it. That's the word I was looking for with the 4 of Cups in reverse. Sorry, I tend to lose my words sometimes. Thank you for the likes. They're seeing your worth with the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody feels like they don't have enough to give to you with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They may feel like you're independent and you can take care of yourself, your family, or whatever. So with the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So right now I have Gemini energy. You're coming out, you're reading, Laura. Gemini energy. I have Cancer energy. I have Leo energy. And I have Virgo energy. This person, they feel they don't have enough to give you. They don't have enough to give. They're not worthy of you. Yeah, this is somebody either A, they left you out in the cold or you left them out in the cold. So I feel it's past. Doesn't mean it's a past ex. Could be past newer person you just recently met, because I know you're talking to new people at times, right? So it's somebody that feels out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. Okay. Taurus energy. Yeah. There was some type of ending. Either there was some type of ending with a star in reverse, or they feel unworthy. Yeah. They don't feel unworthy. They don't feel worthy. They don't feel like you trust them. They don't feel good. They don't feel good enough. Star in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody definitely you don't trust. Yeah. Again, untrustworthy. The star in reverse does signify untrustworthy, Aquarius energy. And then this, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that you don't trust. You don't trust this person. Okay. You don't trust. Yeah. Empress in reverse. Taurus energy. Heavy earth. I don't know if this person is an earth sign. Okay. But I got heavy earth. Or if they have heavy earth in their chart. They have low self-confidence. They have low self-confidence. They may not want to have a family. If you have a family, they may not be somebody that's wanting someone with children as well. That's what the Empress, and also the Empress in reverse also signifies someone that's clingy, right? They could also be a clingy person, whatever the case may be. Judgment, yeah. They want to rekindle. They want to rekindle, Scorpio energy. They may be learning some valuable lessons as well. They want to rekindle. Yeah, bottom of the deck. They're very weary. They're very worried. They've been through it, and they're very determined. Very, very determined. Excuse me, I'm burping. When I'm burping, it's usually signs. Yeah, they're very worried. They've been through it. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. They're not. They're like looking to the side. You notice the person's like, they're very weary of people, a little bit guarded. Okay, so that's what I see was coming towards you. Could be new, could be past. Newer energy from your past, maybe something that never took off the ground with this person, or it could be somebody, an ex, whatever the case may be. But this is somebody you definitely don't trust, and I do feel they are untrustworthy with the star in reverse as well. They don't feel they have enough to give to you. And you left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold, whatever the case may be. You know your situation, your story. But this person does hold back. They do see your worth though, Laura. And I feel that's why they're coming towards you, because they see your worth. But be careful. Let me just pull if this person is going to come in sincere. Okay? Because I'm not sure by this reading if they're going to come in sincere. I got a lot of untrustworthy energy. Okay? A lot of untrustworthy. You don't trust them for a reason, Laura, right? Thank you for the likes. You don't trust them for a reason. I'm curious to know, Laura, because when you want somebody to come towards you, you want them to come sincere, right? So let me just pull to see if this person's coming towards Laura sincere. Whoa, that flew out. Empress in reverse. Again. Okay. Maybe. Okay? Because Knight of Swords, this is fast action energy. So they're going to come in fast. They want to get something off their chest. That's all I got to tell you. They want to get something off their chest. Maybe they want to tell you how they feel. They want to talk. They really want to talk to you, Laura. With Empress in reverse, though, again, low self-confidence. Like they don't believe in themselves. They're not. But the Sun. So maybe they are coming in sincere. Leo energy. Again, this is a positive card. Positive changes. This is happiness. So maybe this time they are coming sincere. But just be careful, because even though they are coming in all happy, whatever, they're coming in fast, they're still in this energy, the Empress in reverse. So if they don't feel confident enough and they're still clingy or whatever, they need to work on themselves. Still, they need to heal. It's all fine and dandy. You come in all fast, hot, and heavy, and you want to talk and express yourself, and come in all happy. But have they changed? Right? They're still in this low vibrational energy. Empress in reverse. It's like the Emperor in reverse almost, except for it's not a prick. It's somebody that has low self-confidence. They're not a nurturing person. They may not want a family. And I know you got kids, Laura, right? So that's what I have for you, Laura. I hope that helps. All right. Who's next? Who is next? Dan the man. Dan the man. Where are you? You better be behaving in my chat, Dan. Dan, the spy that shagged me. Okay. No, Dan did not shag me. It's a little joke, though, with the shag the carpet. Okay. Okay. So the last I got was Laura, Rahama. Be wise. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Jean. Okay. Dan. All right, Melissa. I don't see any more questions. Be wise. Did you put your question in? Oh, here's Melissa. Okay, Melissa, let me just do Be Wise first because Be Wise had asked me if I could pull, and I don't see Be Wise's question. This is why I hate scrolling up. Be Wise. Be Wise, I'm sorry. Can you repost your question for me? And then I'll get Melissa. Okay, I have oracles. You want oracles? You don't want tarot? Because I got oracles. I just got to go in my little thing, my little container oracle. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second. I also got angel numbers if people want me to pull angel numbers. Okay. Shit, it's not this one. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, Be Wise. I have another container, but my laptop is sitting on it, and that's where my bunch of my oracle decks are. So I went to my other ones. I have the Mystic Black Rose Oracle. I also have, I don't know the name of it because I lost the box, but I also have this oracle. So just let me know, Be Wise, which oracles that you want. Oh, Jean, if I was charging people, yeah, I would. But I'm doing this for free. So people can work with me and just repeat their question in the chat. They really want their question answered because I don't have time for that. Thank you, Jean, though, for that advice. But when it's free readings, So this one, Be Wise. Okay, and Jean, I'll do that. Okay, this one here. Just let me know. This one here. Okay. All right. Okay, so what's your question, Be Wise? Or do you want me just to pull out random oracle cards? Just see what spirit wants you to know. Anything? Just pull it out. That's okay, Janet. Victor for you? Okay. Let's see. What does Oracle have to say for Be Wise for Victor? What does Oracle? Thank you for the likes. I'm loving my likes. Oh my God, I'm loving my likes. All right. It shows that you appreciate me. And guess what? I appreciate you too. Okay. That's right. You get what you get. When it's free, beggars can't be choosers. I'm not that I'm calling you guys beggars, but it's just an expression, right? Beggars can't be choosers. Take it as it is. I'm doing this for free. I'm giving, whoa, free my time. Okay. Okay. So there's a possibility with Victor, Be Wise. I got possibilities. Free spirit, adventures, risk. So Spirit's saying possibly Victor will be taking a risk with you, or you could take a risk. Thank you for the likes with Victor. Okay. But I feel somebody's not happy because I have this perspective. You're better off. Happiness, clear headspace. It's in reverse. So I feel you're in your head about this, about Victor. Okay, because you're not in a clear headspace. It's in reverse. So I feel you're very much in your head about having some type of possibility, a risk, taking a risk with Victor. Okay, you're very much in your head. Okay. So I also have spying, but it was in reverse. So if you feel Victor's watching you, spying on you, he's not. Okay, he's not. Thank you for the likes. He's not, because it was in reverse. If it was in the upright, I'd say, yeah, he's spying on you, but he's not spying on you. He's not watching. Maybe he was, and he's not anymore, because when in reverse, it could be that. Pain in reverse. So I feel you're letting go of the pain. Okay, you're letting go of the pain when it comes to Victor, or you're trying to let go of the pain. Okay, because you're feeling some kind of pain for this. Okay, and I feel you shouldn't be scared either, because it says afraid, cautious. So I feel you're letting go of this pain. You don't want to be scared anymore when it comes to Victor. All right. Yeah, and then you have open heart in reverse, vulnerable. So empathy. So I feel you don't want to be like feeling vulnerable anymore either when it comes to Victor. You're letting go of pain. You're letting go of any thank you for the likes, any vulnerability. Okay. Or I feel if you were spying on Victor, you're not doing it anymore. So take it how it resonates for you. Either you were spying on him, but you're not doing that anymore, or he was spying on you and he's not doing that anymore. Whatever the case may be, you're just trying to let go and release any pain, hurt that you felt because of Victor. You want to have some type of possibility, like a second chance to take a risk with him. Yeah. Yeah. So exhaustion, depleted, drain, long journey, but it was in reverse. You're letting go of any type of pain, any type of feeling of exhaustion. You're releasing that, which is good. Or you need to. Whatever the case may be, maybe you need to. Okay? Let me see. Let's see how Victor feels. Let me get some oracles, how Victor's feeling, okay? You're welcome, Be Wise. Let me just see what he's feeling with the oracles. Let's see. How is Victor feeling for Be Wise? Woo! Victor has a lot to say, apparently. Okay. So Victor wants to say that he's healing too, or he wants to heal things. Okay. But apologies in reverse. So if you're expecting apology, I don't think you're going to get one. Or if you owe him an apology, he doesn't think he's going to get one. Okay. He is lusting over you, or you're lusting over him. And he's going through an awakening, self-realization. He's realizing things. He's getting a better understanding of this, okay? So I feel he's getting a better understanding of this. He is lusting over you. There is some type of healing he's going through, okay? But I don't see an apology yet. If he owes you one, I don't see it for now. This is energy. Energy changes. It's fluid, right? So, but at least he's healing. And at least he's getting some type of self-realization, and he's lusting over you. He's lusting. He is. Okay? That's what I have for you, Be Wise. I hope that helps for the oracle. He doesn't have to? Okay, that's right. Some people, they don't have to. As long as they come correct. If you feel he doesn't, sometimes it's good to give yourself your own closure. If you say he doesn't need to apologize, then that's your decision. You have your right to your own feelings. Okay? You're very welcome, Be Wise, anytime. And thank you, and welcome to my channel. I do free card pulls once a week. I do sometimes do it after my signs as well, my elements, if somebody asks. I'm not going to say no. Why? I'm there anyways, right? But I mostly always do them during my collectives, okay? When I do a collective, I'll do some card pulls. So you're always most welcome in when I do these, okay? Okay, sure. Chanley, can I see your, was Melissa first? I think, oh, Jesus Christ. Can someone in the chat tell me if Chanley was first or Melissa? I don't want to skip out on people. If someone can help me. If not, I'll just choose one and whatever. If I see whose questions first, it is. That's unfortunate, but I can't keep up with the chat. I can't. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of repetitive copy and paste your question. Okay, let me see if you're, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, Chanley. Chanley, who's coming towards you? Okay. Okay, thank you, Melissa, for letting me know that. Okay, so Chanley, let's see who's coming towards Chanley. It's It's getting dark in my house. You can tell in the back. I have all my shades open to get that sunlight in to help with my, because I don't want to put my big light on blast, because then I'm like, ugh, and then you can't see the cards. So I have my and I know Jean wants angel numbers. I didn't forget about you, Jean. My big old light blares. I have it on sleep mode, not sleep mode, night mode right now. Anyways, you guys don't care about the back. You just care about the front. That didn't sound right. You guys don't care about the back. You care about the front. All right. Some of us don't like it from the back. We like it from the front. Okay. Chanley. Who's coming towards Chanley? Spirit. Who's coming towards Chanley? Chanley. Oh, thank you, Starlight. You are so sweet. Starlight, if you want to ask a question, or I could just do a random pull for you if you want. You're so sweet. Thank you, Starlight. Starlight, Starbright. Okay. Thank you for the likes. Okay. Chanley. Who's coming towards Chanley? My beautiful, lovely Chanley. Whoa. Chanleys are flying. Two cards flew out. Chanley. Somebody you ended things with the world. Fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Somebody you ended things with. They can't walk away from you. 8 of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy. They can't walk away from you. You ended things. So it sounds like it's past, Chanley. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Playa, OG playa. This is someone who's arrogant. I'm a follower, not a leader. They know they self-sabotage this connection with you. That's why they want to come back. They can't walk away from you. They know they self-sabotage things with you. They're going to come in a little bit guarded, Chanley. Watch out for that. 7 of Wands, Leo energy. They're going to a little bit defensive and guarded. This is somebody who's having a big time reality check with the 7 of Cups in reverse. If they were a little delulu with the 7 of Cups that was upright, they're coming out of feeling delulus. They're letting go any options. If they had options, they're letting that go. And they're coming back because they had a big reality check. If they kept you, if they were confused, they're not confused anymore. Again, Pisces energy. Yeah, strength. This person was holding back, Chanley, Leo energy. They were holding back. They kept secrets from you, Chanley. Again, heavy Pisces. Sorry, did I say this was Pisces? Sorry, this is Scorpio, I believe. Yeah, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I'm tired tonight. So Scorpio, Pisces, and then the 8 of Cups in reverse is Pisces. So I have Pisces, Scorpio, heavy water. That's what I want to say. Heavy water. So I don't know if this person has heavy water in their chart, or you have heavy water. Thank you for the likes. This is Pisces. Yeah, they kept secrets. Yeah, they made poor choices. They knew. See, they had options. Lovers in reverse. This is someone that knows they made the wrong choice. So if they chose someone over you, they know that wasn't the best decision. Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah, this person sees your worth now. 4 Cups in reverse, Chanley. They see your worth. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. God damn it. Oh, my cards fell. Where are they? Okay. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. I want to pull that up. Yeah, they see you as a divine counterpart now. They see you as somebody they want to have something. This could be somebody traditional, okay? Is set in their ways. They see you as a divine counterpart, okay? They may want to possibly now have a long-term commitment with you, something future, maybe marriage. I don't know. You have free will, Chanley, but it is somebody from your past. It is somebody from your past. So who's coming towards you is somebody that you walked away from. They walked away from you. I feel they walked away from you and they chose the wrong person. Okay, you ended things with this person because they were in the King of Wands energy. They're coming in defensive, so watch out for that. Just make sure they did change. Make sure they changed. But that's what I see, Chanley. That's who's coming towards you. All right. That's your twin flame. Oh, goddamn. I know I'm on a twin flame journey too. Trust me, he chose the wrong person too. Isn't it funny when our twin flames come to a self-realization that they made the wrong goddamn choice? You know what? You chose your bed. Fucking lay in it. You're very welcome, Chanley. You're welcome. Anytime. Okay. Let's go, Melissa. Okay. Melissa's like, okay, you know what? My question again, since I have to repeat myself. Did Randy read the text I sent him? What did he think? Okay. It was like, I'm sorry you hate me and I do wish you well. That sounds like a little bit manipulative. That sounds like a manipulative text. In my honest opinion, when someone texts me, I'm sorry you hate me, I do wish you well, it's like that's manipulative energy to me. Because first of all, why are you texting somebody that? He could have just texted, I wish you well, Melissa. But when someone texts someone, I knew it's like trying to reel you back in to be like, feel sorry for me, feel bad for me. I'm the victim here, not you, Melissa. I'm sorry you hate me, but I wish you well. You. All he had to say was, Melissa, I wish you well. I wish you the best in life. I'm sorry things fell apart. They didn't go the way it was supposed to. But that right there, that's a manipulative text. So that person right there, Randy's manipulative from what I see. Anyways, let's get there. Oh, that was you to him. Oh, Melissa? That. I thought he sent that to you. Melissa, to me, it does sound a little bit manipulative. I'm not sorry. I don't sugarcoat anything. But you could have just said something like, I wish you well, Randy. I don't know. Were you trying to like maybe get him to answer you? Because manipulative can be another way. Like you were trying to get him to respond to you. Because manipulative goes in different ways, right? So I feel maybe you texted him that because you want him just to respond to the text. That's also a form of manipulation, right? I sent manipulative texts all the time too. So I'm not judging you. But I see it as me, a manipulative way of, okay, let me get Randy to answer me. And I know the way I can get him to answer me is if I say, I'm sorry you hate me. You know, I wish you well. So, okay, it was just more closure. Okay, there you go. It could be closure as well. It could be. All right, let's see. So you want to know if Randy read your text, right? And how he felt about it. Am I correct? Okay. Let's see. Randy. And I'm sorry, Melissa, don't take it in a bad way. I'm not saying you're a manipulative person. I'm just saying I send texts all the time if I want somebody to respond. I know how to word it. I'm going to manipulate the way I want to freaking word it because I want to get a response out of the person, right? So I don't mean it as in a bad way. So we're all manipulative. If someone tells you they're not manipulative, that's a damn lie. We manipulate things to get what we want. And sometimes manipulation can be in a good way or in a bad way. It's not always negative, you know. Some people take it as negative. Like if I want things, I'm doing things. I want things to go my way. I'm gonna manipulate it a certain way, just for things to work in my favor. I'll do it. No shame. My game. All right, Randy. Let's see. Whoa, Melissa. Okay. He's going to keep you waiting. And well, you know what? No. Sorry. Hangman, but it's in reverse. Sorry, I thought it was upright. Okay. So this is surrendering. Pisces energy. Hangman in reverse. Okay. Hangman in reverse is usually somebody who was purposely keeping you waiting, but they don't want to keep you waiting anymore. They're surrendering. Okay. So I feel with this text, he might respond because it's about surrendering. Okay. He sees you as the Empress, though. You're the Empress, Melissa. You're the Empress. Okay. You're someone, you got your ish together. You take care of your things. Okay. You look good. You don't chase, Melissa. You attract. And that's what I meant when manipulative things, you know, sometimes we like to make things to work in our favor because, you know, we're an Empress. We attract and we'll find any way to attract people towards us. So I feel he does see you as an empress because you are an empress. Okay. Bye, Dan. Take care. Okay. I also feel he's going a little bit through a little ego death, Melissa. I feel that text right there is going to put him a little bit in an ego death. Okay. With 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel he's going to let go of his ego. He's not going to keep things waiting. He's going to surrender because you're the Empress. Okay. And I think that text might work in your favor, but he's going to do it slowly. No, Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. Slowest moving knight in the deck. Okay. We know this. You know tarot, Melissa. He's going to respond to you slowly. Okay. But they're also known to be reliable, you know, honest, reliable, dependable. So it's not in the reverse, because if it was in the reverse, I'd be like, oh shit, they're stubborn and shit and whatever. But I feel he's going to respond, but on his own time. On his own time. Okay. How he feels when he saw that text, he feels this. He feels you're the Empress. Okay. And like I said, he's going to respond slowly in his own time. Look at that, Melissa. The Fool. This is new beginnings. Taking leap of faith. So he's going to take a leap of faith. He will respond, but he's going to do it slowly. All right. So we have Aries energy, Pisces energy, Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, heavy earth. Is he an earth sign? Yeah. This person might be a little bit emotionally unavailable. Ace of Cups in reverse. They might be a little bit emotionally blocked. They need to work on their blockages. They might have some blockages. Maybe you blocked him at one time or he's blocked you. I don't know, but he may have some blockages with the Ace of Cups in reverse. He's got to work through those blockages before he responds to you. That's what I'm getting. He's got to work through those blockages. And that's why I said he's going to respond slowly. He's a Taurus. There you go. Heavy earth. Empress is Taurus energy, right? And Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, but I like to consider that a little bit as Taurus as well, because stubborn. Tauruses are known to be stubborn as shit. No offense to Taurus. No offense. But I feel he's got to work on his blockages first, whatever it is, the emotionally unavailable, whatever blockage, you know, he's a little bit cold, distant. That's what I'm getting before he responds to you. Yeah. The last card I picked up with the Six of Swords, and that to me is to move things to calmer waters. This is something that's going to move to calmer waters. So Melissa, I feel positive about this text. Okay. But it's going to be slow, just to let you know. But slow is good because that gives them the time to reflect and think about their actions, right? And heal whatever things that they're going in their life. So this Taurus, you know, they need to work on their little blockages, but you'll hear from them. I can't tell you when, you know, but you'll hear. You know what? Melissa, I have a feeling I got to do this for you. I got my new deck the other day and I was going to use it on one of my lives. It's actually the deck that tells you when, time, days, month. Give me a second, Melissa. You're going to be my first test on this, Melissa. Give me a second. Look at that, Melissa. I just went, got my big fat rump up just for you, okay? To take off the plastic off my new deck, the Moonlight Oracle. Let's find out. Let's try to get a little bit of a time set, okay? If you don't mind. Hey, Siva. Welcome in. And Jean, I got your angel numbers after if you're still here. Okay. Let's see. For Melissa, can we get a possible time frame for Melissa? Shit. time frame for Melissa. Okay, so sometime in the future, which is 4. So it could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. It could be in the month of 4, could be Aries season. Okay. It's the right time to take action. So that will be the right time for them to take action. Okay. Could be 6 days, 6 weeks, could be in the month of June. And then this is going to be 11 months from now. I don't think it's going to be the case, or it could be on the 6th of August. Okay. Could also be the 4th of August. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. See, you guys have amazing chemistry, but it's just not the right timing. Number 5, 5 days, 5 months, 5 weeks. The 5th of August. So it could be 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. See? 4. There you go. Mine's April 2. Mine's the 25th. My stubborn ass. All right, Melissa, I hope that helps. I tried the best. And I'm sorry, I don't want you to think I was calling you manipulative, but whether it was him or you. Okay. I just feel the message sounded that way to me. Not the person, just the message. Okay. Oh, the 22nd, 3 days before mine. Oh. Thank you for the likes. All right. So we got Jean. Jean, are you still here? Or did you fall asleep on me, Jean? Look at this. So all April babies. Jean, okay. And then Janet and then Starlight. Thank you, Starlight. You're awesome, Starlight. You hang on. If you keep coming to my chat, I might make you a mod. I have a lot of mods right now, so I'm trying to I don't. But you're very sweet. All right, Jean. Let's see. Let's pull some angel numbers for Jean. Jean loves angels. I love angels too. We're highly protected. Our angels are always protecting us. I was told I'm an earth angel. Earth. Get that? Earth. Okay. All right. Jean. Gotta make a song for Jean. Whoa, Jean. Got a card just flew out. All right, angel number Jean. 2323. 2 or 3 or the number 23 can be significant to you. Okay. You might be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 3s. You might be seeing a lot of 23s. 23 can mean something. So what the angels is saying is unity and cooperation. Embrace unity and cooperation, Jean, with others. Together, you can achieve extraordinary things, okay? So angels saying that you working together, okay, with others, and I know you're good with, collaborating with other people, you can achieve a lot of things. So if you work with others, Jean, you can achieve. Yeah. They're mirroring numbers. They're all mirroring numbers though, Starlight. 21, 21, 15, 15, 37, 37, 36, 36. They're all mirroring numbers. All right, Jean, I hope that helps for you. Who's awake? Oh, wow, I'd be sleeping. Starlight! But you know, it's the weekend, Starlight. Starlight, she must be up because it's the weekend still, right? Like Saturday, now it's be Sunday morning for you, right? I'm up late at night too on weekends, and I'm going to be up late all the time because I'm off for 2 weeks. So I'm happy. I'm off for 2 weeks. Oh, long. Like I haven't had vacation since Christmas, so I needed this. I'm glad I get 5 weeks vacation with my job. So, all right, who's next? Who's Janet, right? Janet, if you don't mind reposting your question. If anybody else has it, and then Starlight, right? Starlight, you'll have to ask you to repost your question after as well. Okay. The green dress. Okay. I posted the green dress video as discussed. Yes, you did. When Ryan messages me again, would he answer if I just call him instead of texting? Archer mentioned just being direct with him. Okay. Okay, would he answer? Let me just answer like first. Let's see if he would answer, and then I'll ask, should you call or should you text? Because I don't want to jumble everything all together, if you don't mind. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask if you contact Ryan, will he answer? And then I'll ask how you should contact. Is that good? Because I don't want to confuse and I don't want to mix things up. I'm not like Archer. I can't multitask everything like he does. And like me, Janet, I'm like new to this. All right. Archer's a pro. By the way, Archer's Astrology. Go visit him. Subscribe. Hit the like. Okay. Let's give him to 70K. He's supposed to be there by tomorrow, but I want to push forward of my birthday because I'm a queen, I'm an empress, and I want July 31st. I want him to be there by then. Because if he's not going to be there by tomorrow, he's got to be there by July 31st. Empress Lioness. Okay? All right. All right. Siva, you just woke up. It's 6:33. You drinking a coffee? You're watching me. We're drinking some cafe. All right. Should Janet contact Ryan? Should Janet contact Ryan? Thank you for the likes. Should Janet contact Ryan? Sorry, I want to get a good shuff clean deck. I should have took out my sage. I like to sage a lot of the cards after all this energy. Shit, I don't know why I think about it. I usually sage all the time. I sage before I start the lives. Okay. Janet. Should Janet contact Ryan? Whoa. Okay, that flew out. Taking it. Okay. I got the Hierophant in reverse, Janet. Okay, you might not be on the same page. If you do contact him, you might be more, open to it than him. Okay. However, if you do contact him, contact him. I feel if you do contact him, you might be on different, I feel though things will move to calmer waters. Okay. I do feel if you do contact him, I just don't want you to get your hopes up that you're going to be on the same page. Like you're both going to be on the same page when it comes to things. Because, Hierophant reverse, it's usually unconventional. Not everyone being on the same page. But I do feel if you do contact him, things will move to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. Okay. Aquarius energy, Taurus energy. Because someone's feeling heavily burdened. I feel either you are or he's feeling heavily burdened. Someone's carrying a lot of baggage. Okay, they're carrying a lot of things on their plate. So it's either you or him. I don't know, but I feel things will move to calmer waters from this heavy burden. So I feel you're really wanting to contact, and it's really on your mind to contact him. And I feel if you do, things will move to calmer waters, but you might not be on the same page. That's the thing. That's the problem. Yeah. Because 4 cups, you might not be satisfied with the response you get from him. So you might expect some type of reaction, some type of response, and you might not be happy with how he'll react because maybe he'll hold back, a lot of things, and maybe you're expecting him to say things or open up more to you, and he might not. So you might not be happy with how he responds to you or the way he communicates with you with the 4 cups, Cancer energy. Okay. And I really feel you are manifesting this big time. You're hoping things will work in your favor with the Magician, Gemini energy. Okay. Look at this. Knight of Cups. Okay. It's like, I think you're really hoping to have some kind of offer, like a love offer. You're really manifesting a love offer from him. You're really manifesting, something, love, and I really feel you do contact him. You know, it will move things to calmer waters, you know, with, you know, the problems that you were having with him, because there's, you know, heavy burdens here. We know there's heavy burdens. Somebody's feeling it. However, I don't feel it's going to be the way you want it. Okay. I don't feel he's ready to open up completely the way you want. I feel there's more work that needs to be done, but it doesn't hurt to contact him. But don't jump in head first, right? Baby steps, slowly, because I don't feel he's ready. I don't feel he's going to respond the way that you're expecting him to. You're not going to be on the same page. You're not going to be satisfied. So if you do contact just to talk, okay, get things going, okay, but don't jump head, you know, head first, or feet, or head, feet, whatever that expression is. You know what I'm talking about. Take it slow. Don't expect this, I'm your Prince Charming and I'm going to give you a love offer and here's my heart. And no, don't expect that, because I feel this is what you're wanting. And you will eventually get it, Janet, and you know you will, because you're a great manifester. But I don't think it's right now. This is my feeling based on this. I feel it's just going to be a slow burner. Things will slowly move to calmer waters for you, okay? And I feel a lot of the burdens will come off. But I don't, you know, don't rush things. Don't rush things. Okay, don't rush things. It's positive, but not the way you expect it, Janet. Not the way you expect it. Not now. At least not now. Baby steps. You know his situation. You know everything that's going on. So let's see. Second question for Janet. You know, like, I wouldn't just contact him and be like, hey, go on a date. No, I don't do that. Just get to know him all over again, as if you just met for the first time. That's how I'd see it. Start from the beginning. Start fresh. Build a friendship again, because that friendship was broken. You know, the lack of communication you've had for a long time, and then these little messages here and there. No. Start rebuilding the friendship from the ground up. Move things slowly, and then I think things will work in your favor. Yes, clean slate to start new. Exactly, Starlight. Don't just jump in head first. Don't, because you know what? You're gonna break everything. You're gonna scare them off. I feel you will. You got to start slowly. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Text or phone. I'm gonna try text or phone. I'm not sure what kind of answers I'll get. Let's see. Let me start. Should she contact him by text? Should she contact Ryan by text? Whoa. Contact by text. I got Queen of Wands. Oh, Queen of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. So it doesn't look positive. Okay, you know, Queen of Wands in reverse and Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is just like inconsistency, right? Ace of Wands is like inconsistency. And Queen of Wands in reverse is like shady, right? Shady, sabotage. So they're not positive cards. So I would say maybe for text, no. Okay, because they're not positive cards. Should she call? Should she call? Should Janet call? Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, so maybe text will be, I don't know, but for me, texting are both in reverse. So if I don't see a new beginning with the text. Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands upright's about new beginnings, right? Passion, new beginnings, but it's in reverse. So, and you got the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is like insecurity, right? Jealous, insecure. Because Queen of Wands upright is someone that's confident. So when it's in the reverse, it's insecurity, right? So maybe if you text him, he might not respond. Maybe you need to call. That's where you'll get an answer. Hopefully he won't send it to the voicemail. So I feel maybe with the text, he might just ignore it because he's insecure. And Ace of Wands, you know, in reverse. So maybe with a phone call, he won't avoid it. He'll actually answer, especially if you call from an unknown number. If you call from an unknown number, he has no choice but to answer because he doesn't know the number, right? He sees your text. He knows your number. So he's not going to doesn't have to respond. So if you call from one of those apps, and just be like, oh, my phone has issues, so I called you from a different number. Something like that, right? So, oh, it's Facebook Messenger? Okay, I thought you talked like on the phone, like phone number. Okay. So, damn, that sucks. Well, maybe we'll see. Should she call through Facebook Messenger? I thought it was phone. Okay, should she call? Janet, you might miss that call. You might miss it. Eight of Wands reversed. It's like missed opportunities. Not taking action either. Eight of Wands, because eight of Wands upright is fast, rapid movement. It's action, very fast, swift movement. But Eight of Wands in reverse is like no movement, no action, or missed opportunities. So he might miss the call. And then Three of Swords, you'll feel rejected, or you'll feel sad. You'll feel, like you're not being, so I don't know. Maybe you have a better chance with the text. Also, although it's a negative, in reverse, I feel with the call, he might leave it as a miss, like he sees it ring or he doesn't, and it's missed, and then you're kind of hurt, upset because you're hoping he'll answer. So with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel it'll turn into a missed call. So maybe you're better off texting. I don't see positive in both, but I feel the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse is more positive than the missed one, because I feel your heart would be so set on him answering it that you're going to be so hurt when he doesn't. It's going to hurt you. I mean, you're not going to be like boo-hoo crying, but you're going to be like, what do you call it? Not discouraged, left down. What's that word? Oh, I can't think of the word. Let down. Let down. That's the thing. You're going to feel let down because of it's probably going to go to a missed call. So maybe you're better off texting. I would go more positive on the texting than the calling. Even though they both weren't positive, I got more of a negative vibe with the call, with the Three of Swords, especially with the Three of Swords, because I feel it's going to turn to a missed call of him not answering. And you're going to be like, oh man, I wish you would have answered. And you're going to be like, I had this whole speech. I had this whole thing I wanted to say. And, you're going to be like really thinking about it. You're really going to be in your head. You're going to be felt let down. So I really feel you're better off maybe with the text, in my opinion, based on the feelings that I'm getting from this, Janet. You're probably better off starting with text and start off slow, baby steps. Okay, Janet? I hope that helps. Yeah, I think that's better. And then if you see you're getting a lot of communication, thank you, Siva, my main man, Siva. Once the communication opens up with the texting, then you move on to calls. So I really feel you should start with the texting first. And as you know, I feel he's not ready to be where you want him to be at right now, but it will move things to calmer waters, more in your favor. It will resolve the burdens, the heavy burdens that either he's carrying or you're carrying. So you're very welcome, Janet. You're very welcome. See, there you go. And you already got communication with text anyways. So keep it that way. Keep it that way. There's no need to rush. Okay? If you rush, that's when shit goes. Don't rush it, Janet. Things are working in your favor. You know they're working in your favor, Janet. Time is of an essence. Okay? Patience is a virtue. You always heard that, right? Okay. And you know it. And you're intuitive. You know it. Okay. Starlight. Beautiful. Starlight, Starbright. What was your question again? What was your question? Thank you guys for being here. Those of you just joining the live, please hit the like on your way in. If you have a question, you could say it in the chat. And if I missed anybody, please repost your question. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it purposely. I'm a chatterbox. I like to give thorough answers, so everybody's chatting in the chat as well. And so the question just goes up in the air. Okay. Will Dave Pisces want a reunion with me? Catherine. Oh, it's a beautiful name, Catherine. Gemini. Okay. Thank you, Starlight. Okay. Catherine. Will Dave reunite with Catherine? Will Dave reunite with Catherine? Yeah, Janet, I just don't want to see you hurt. Okay? You know I care about you. And I don't sugarcoat crap when I see things. And you know I could see things before I read the cards because I've always told you stuff. And you're like, you pick up on energy good. And I do. And I don't feel is the time to just jump into shit. Not now. Alani. It's good flavor. Catherine and Dave. Will Dave reconcile with Catherine? Will Dave reconcile with Catherine? Dave reconcile with Catherine. Come on, Spirit. Whoa, okay, that car flew out. I'm taking it. Catherine. Catherine, what kind of Kool-Aid are you drinking? Can you share some with me? He loves you. Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. He wants a new beginning. Fool. Aries energy. Lovers. Gemini energy. Gemini. He feels a very strong soul connection with you, Catherine. He feels you're a soulmate or a twin flame. He does want to have a new beginning, a new phase with you. He does love you, okay? Do I need to go on? Because that right there just answers it. Let's go on. But he's keeping secrets, Catherine, the moon. Or he's kept you confused, whatever. Pisces. Pisces energy. You're Gemini, he's Pisces. He's got some secrets. So if he does come back, he needs to be honest with you. Because nobody likes secrets. You know, we all tell secrets. We all keep secrets, okay? Nobody's completely 100% honest, okay? But it depends on what kind of secret. Like if he's hiding a whole goddamn family, okay, well, that's one secret that needs to be exposed, right? But if he's hiding like, I don't have as much money as I said I do, you know, that's workable, you know, and a lot of people get insecure when it comes to finance. So it all depends on what kind of secrets that he's hiding from you, Catherine. Look at this, Catherine. Temperance, Sagittarius. You bring peace and harmony into his life. I feel he's going to come and bring balance into this situation. Lovers and temperance. This is definitely a twin flame. It's temperance is like with the lovers. Okay. Yeah, he wants to come in fast, Catherine. Look at this. 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. He wants to come in very fast and sweep you off your goddamn feet, Catherine. But he's in his ego too. He's got an ego. Leo energy. He's got an ego. He might be coming in with a little bit of an ego. Like, I know Catherine will take me back. You know, egotistical. I know she's waiting on me. So, you know what, Catherine? Don't show him that you're so excited when he comes back. Play as if, oh, what are you doing here? Oh, who? Oh, okay. Play it cool because I feel he's got a little bit of an ego on him. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a control issue. King of Swords in reverse. He can be a little bit cold at times too. Okay? Aquarius energy. But God damn it, Catherine. 2 of Cups. Reunion. Relationship, union. He is drawn to you. This is twin flame. You can't. I don't know if you believe in the twin flame connections, Catherine. Well, you got the Two of Cups, the Temperance, and the Lovers. That's twin flame energy. That's twin flame. If you don't subscribe to that, that's you. I subscribe to that. And I can tell you right now, it's your twin flame. And he wants to come in fast, Catherine. He wants to sweep off your feet. However, he needs to work on his ego and his control issues and his goddamn secrets that he's keeping. He's coming in with some secrets. So you need to find out what those secrets are. Yeah. He tried last Friday. I ignored him. Yeah, he has an ego, right? 10 years and he still hasn't learned. Catherine, slap some sense into him. Knock his teeth out if you... No, I'm just kidding. Then you'll have to pay for his dentures. But, Catherine, it looks good. It looks good. Except for I wouldn't want a King of Swords in reverse coming back to me with the sun in reverse, with the moon. So, twin flames is always like that, though. There's always one that's good and one that's bad. If you work on yourself, Catherine, keep working on yourself. He'll work on himself. He'll work on the ego. He'll work on the control issue. The more work you put into yourself when it's a twin flame connection, the more the other person feels it and they work it. They work it on themselves as well. Okay? Because I sure as hell do not want a King of Swords in reverse coming up to me. Because I'll come out with my Queen of Swords. I'll stab his ass. Plain and simple. You come after me with your King of Swords in reverse, I'm going to come after you with my Queen of Swords. We'll have a battle. We'll have a battle, and it'll turn into a Five of Swords. Five of Swords, like, fight. Okay? Come at me like that. Sorry. That's just the way I am. I'm a Leo. Hey, John, welcome in. I hope you hit that like on the way in, John. John, I'm doing questions. If you have a question, put it in. And that's what I have for you, Starlight. It looks pretty positive, except for, like I said, the King of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse. You know, but it's not something that it's not like it's not fixable. It's fixable. It's fixable. If he wants to, he has free will. He has to be one. And it's up to you if you want to accept them back that way. It's up to you. Yeah. But keep doing it, Catherine. Healing just doesn't end because you're done healing. You got to keep. There's more things to do. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You might have healed a certain part of your life, but you might have something still in the back that you got to work on. That you don't, just keep doing it. Okay, so who is next? I got Siva. Siva, you're next. I hope Siva's next, right? Does anybody know? I'm sorry, my mods, if you're still in here. Does anybody know if someone posted a question after Starlight? Because I don't want to jump. If I do jump, I'm sorry. Just repost your question. Otherwise, I'm jumping to Siva. Thank you for the likes. Okay. Siva, is it a good time to start a YouTube channel on tech? Siva, I could just answer you right now. Yes. When is it not a good time to start a YouTube channel? Do you know when I first started my channel, I wasn't sure if I should, and I just said, shit, why not? What do you have to lose? Siva, do I really have to pull cards for that? Do it. Anytime's a good time, Siva. If you believe in yourself, Siva, and you know you got the skills. Now, if you still have doubts and insecurities, I had doubts and insecurity when I started doing tarot. Okay? But the more I believed in myself and the more I took a break and worked more on my healing when I was sick, it took me to be sick on Ozempic, okay, for me to keep practicing, learning tarot, and Jenny could tell you, I have pages of, and I worked and practiced while took a break. I took a month off of YouTube. Okay, to heal, to learn more, I came back full force, stronger than ever. So Siva, if you feel you're not ready yet and you don't feel 100% confident, start little, take a break, learn more, but just start it. Start it. You got to start somewhere. Let's see. I'm going to pull some cards anyways, Siva. Siva, thank you, Starlight. You know what, Starlight? Screw this. I'm going to make you mod, too. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh. Add as moderator. Standard. There you go. Starlight, welcome. Welcome to the Blue Crew. All right, Siva. Siva. Rahama, I got you. I saw you. Thank you, Rahama. Rahama, I didn't realize. Rahama, where are you? I was gonna message. If you don't want to post it in the chat, that's fine. You can just tell Janet. Janet will message me. Let's see. Whoa. Siva. Come on. Siva. Whoa, Siva, you're just spitting shit all over me. Okay, let's just see. Siva, I feel there's some lack of harmony and peace when it comes to starting this channel. Okay? You're doubting, and it's causing a lot of imbalance in your life because you're doubting yourself. But with the Queen of Cups, I'm trying to keep this all love because I'm not, I only do love, but I'm trying to, as much as I can, to answer your question. I'm not referring Queen of Cups as love, but I feel you're going to be happy. You're going to get a lot of support because Queen of Cups is supportive energy. And I feel you intuitively know this. Queen of Cups is someone that's supportive. So I feel if you do start this YouTube channel, you will get a lot of the support to back you up with this channel. You're going to have people that will support you with this, with the Queen of Cups. Okay. And I feel it will make you a lot more confident with the Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Aries. No, this is more Sagittarius and Aries. Yeah, Aries, Sagittarius energy. I feel with the support that you're going to get, Cancer energy, water, from people when you start the channel, it will make you feel a lot more confident. It will bring your confidence up because I feel right now with the Temperance in reverse, you're a little frustrated. Okay, you don't have much hope. Okay. Yeah. This, it's like walking away. Should I walk away? Should I not try to start this? Should I just keep moving away from this and not do it? But I feel if you do walk away and not start it, Siva, you're going to be unhappy. 10 of Cups in reverse. You're not going to be happy with yourself. So to answer your question, Siva, I think you should start baby steps, just like I was telling Janet with her thing. Yeah. And once you do start baby steps and you get the support that brings up your self-confidence, Siva, you're going to see things are going to move forward for you with the Six of Wands. Damn, I'm pretty good for not doing love because I'm usually just doing love. I only want to focus on love. But I know the meanings of cards, right? So I feel things are going to move forward for you. Things will gradually move forward for you, Siva. And all these cards flew out because I picked them up off the table. They flew out. So Siva, I do think that you do have a chance if you do start. And I'm not saying you're going to get 1,000 subscribers in 1 week. Look at me. I've been on this for like months and I'm still at 2, whatever. I don't care. I'm happy. I love what I do. That's it. I'm doing this because I like it. If you like it and this is something that you feel destined and a calling to do, Siva, I feel if you don't start it, you're going to kick yourself in the ass and you're going to be upset. You're not going to be happy. But if you do it, you're going to get the support that you're looking for. And you're going to be like, I'm Siva. Confidence all up like a damn Leo. Your confidence is going to be up there. Fire energy. You're very welcome, Siva. You're very welcome. I'll subscribe too. Even though I'm not into tech, just for you to gain subscribers, I'll subscribe too. Just let me know, Siva. And everybody that's just want to support Siva, even if you're not into tech, and I might learn something too. I'm not a techie, but if I need to learn something, I'll probably go on Siva's channel and see what Siva's posting. Just be careful, Siva, because you might have some jealous people around you that sees. So don't tell people in your groups. Work on it yourself. Do it yourself, because you might have competitors, people that will try to compete against you or deteriorate you, like make you change your mind about things and to doubt you. Don't let anyone doubt you, Siva. Don't. Okay? Don't. Because if I listened to everybody that's doubted me, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And let me tell you something. I'm a damn empress. Why? Because I didn't listen to what anybody said to me. You know your worth and you know what you're capable of doing. So do it, Siva. All right, who's next? Starlight, who's next on my list again? Sorry, I was just rambling on. Thank you for the likes. You're welcome, Siva. Anytime. And hope you to finish your coffee, Siva. Okay, Rahama. Rahama, I'm so sorry. I forgot what the question was. I forgot. Rahama, if you could just type it again, or I'll scroll up if you can't. Hi, Neha. How are you? Okay. Can I know how does V? Okay. The time frame cards? Yeah. Siva, I mean, for who? Who, Jean? Who time frame? Who wants a time frame? Okay. Do I have an evil eye or spell work on me? Okay. Neha, if you want to wait before posting your question, Neha, until I'm done with the next, or because we already know you're gonna be next after John. So, okay. Was there anyone doing spell work or evil eye on her? Okay, let's find out. Rahama, my beautiful. Oh, I just cracked my. Thanks, Rahama. You just cracked my shoulder. I needed that. Okay. Well, Neha, I'll get to you in a second. Okay, love. All right, Rahama. Rahama, someone has one on me. I can tell you that much. Woo! But it's not working because I'm a witch. Okay. Someone's upset and they're sad. They feel regretful. This might be the person you feel is putting spell work on you. They're regretting something. This person feels out in the cold. So if you feel somebody's putting spell work, it could be somebody that you left out in the cold, feels out in the cold. Somebody that regrets something. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. This is somebody that wants to communicate something with you. You're not in communication with this person. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that can't move on. Let this go. Death in reverse. I don't see any negativity like this person's doing spell work. I don't see that. I don't feel that. I don't see that. But I do see this person that you may think is doing spell work on you. They regret something. You obviously, or they left you on the cold, you left them on the cold. This is somebody that wants to have some type of communication with you. Page of Wands is about flirty communications. Expect some type of text. Expect some type of communication, whether it's a text, a letter, a call from this person. But I don't think they're putting an evil eye spell on you. You're not in communication with this person, Rahama. Ace of Swords in reverse. It shows no communication. They don't want things to end. Scorpio energy, reverse. They want to come in fast, Rahama. They're coming in fast. Knight, fastest moving knight in the deck. They want to say something. They got to get this off their chest. And I think it's how they feel. They want to tell you that this is really, they feel regretful. They're remorseful. They're ashamed. Whatever happened, I think they want to tell you that. but I don't see them doing spell work. No, this is somebody that's having a big time reality check. Big time. I don't feel any negative vibes. No. Leo energy, strength. They're holding back. They've been holding back, or you've held back from this person. But Rahama, I don't feel any spell work. I don't feel any evil eye. I don't feel that. I do feel this person wants to express something to you, though. They want to talk, but I don't feel them doing any spell work. I don't get any negative, or else I would have gotten negative cards flying out, but it's all positive. They can't let you go. They can't move on. I don't know who this is. I didn't ask, but I do know that they're not doing, there's no evil eye. I don't feel it. Let me see. Rahama, are you dating women? Because this is obviously somebody that misses you. So I don't think it's a woman. You said, could it be a man? I'm pretty sure it's a man. Okay. I don't know. I feel it's somebody that doesn't want to end things with you. You're not in communication with. It could be a woman if it's a family member. Okay. It could be a woman if it's a family, but if it's love related, if you're into women, then it could be a woman. If it's love related, then it's a man. Okay. If it's not love related and somebody, you had a fallout with somebody and they want to come talk to you, they don't want to break this family friendship, whatever, then, that could be the case. But let's see, is it Zane or Kaden? I'll have to ask one at a time. Let's see, is it Kaden? Let's do Zane first. Is it Zane? Is it Zane that misses Rahama? Is this Zane? Are you not in communication with both? You're not talking to any of them? Because this is someone you're not in communication with. Okay. And I know one blocked you, and I told Janet, they're going to block you eventually. Not now, it's not in the energy, but they will eventually. Because I had pulled that world ending card, and then I pulled the Wheel of Fortune, which is a new cycle, new phases, new beginnings. So you're not going to be blocked forever from this person. Okay, is this Zane? Is this Zane? Whoa, okay. It's got to be Zane because Page of Wands came out again. Page of Wands. And that's what came out right now in this reading of the evil eye. I feel it's Zane. Let me try Kaden. Whoa, card just flew out. Look, my hands are here. Three of Swords. No. It's not Kaden. It's Zane. Three of Swords came out. That's like, heartbreak, rejection, blah, blah. No. I feel it's Zane. I don't know, Rahama. I don't know. Well, you know what? We're in Mercury retrograde. Don't forget that, Rahama. Okay? There's a lot of weird energies, okay? Look, my life is fucking falling apart. But nobody sees it. It's not serious. It's just my car falling apart and all my electronics. But I'm still here smiling because you know what? If I'm still alive and I'm still breathing, I don't give a shit. You can't break me. The only way you could break me is when I'm 6 feet fucking under. But if you wake up every day, still able to breathe and live life, that's all that matters. It's Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of weird, and it's not just Mercury retrogrades. There's, I think, 4 or 5 planets in retrograde right now. Google it right now. I forgot if it's 4 or 5, but there's like a lot of planets in retrograde right now. You're going to go through different energies, different feelings, but I'm not feeling any evil eye, Rahama. I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling someone that really regrets what happened, that you're not in any communication with. They want to break the silence. They want to communicate. That Page of Wands came out. And when you asked me for Zane, that Page of Wands flew out to confirm it's Zane because it's the same Page of Wands that flew out. Kaden, Three of Swords. So that's all I can say. I hope that helps, Rahama. You're welcome. Anytime, Rahama. And then Google when you have a chance about the planets all in retrograde right now. Energies are all off balance. It's ridiculous. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? John. John, can you repost your question for me, please? Or does anybody knows John's question? Welcome in. Please hit the like as you come in. John, are you still in the chat? Did you have a question? I know you were next. I know you've been patiently waiting. I'm sorry, John, but when I do free reads, okay. John, there you go, buddy. All right, what's your question, John? Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing, John, and thank you for hitting the like. No, John's here, Starlight. John's here, Catherine. And I think Neha's here. Neha, I got you after John, okay? You want to get guidance. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to start with angel numbers for you, John. Okay? I'm going to start with angel numbers because angels are guidance numbers, and then I'll pull some oracle, okay? So, John, let's see. What's the guidance for John? Angels, what do you have to say for John? All right. Hey, John, guess what? You got my birthday. 31/31. That's my birth date. I'm July 31st. I'm a Leo. Inner peace. So you might be seeing a lot of 3s. You might be seeing a lot of 1s. You might be seeing a lot of 31s. The number 3 or number 1 might be a significant number in your life right now, John. Inner peace. You need to find some inner peace. Find inner peace and serenity. It would lead you to a harmonious future. So I feel you need to find some type of inner peace within yourself, John. With, 3 months, 3 days, 3 weeks, 1 day, 1 month. You need to find your inner peace. 4040. You might be seeing 40, you might be 40. I don't know. 40 might be a significant number. 4 might be a significant number. Love and connection, John. Love surrounds you. Open your heart to give and receive love abundantly in your future. So I feel once you find this inner peace, John, okay, this will open your heart and love will just come. You'll find more connections with people. 42, oh, close. Close. And you know what, John? Listen to this. You got 40, right? 3 minus 1 is what? 2, right? 42. Right? All right, John. Let's just pull a little bit. John. Woo, that card flew out. So, John, you may feel like you've self-sabotaged things in your life, King of Wands in reverse. You may not be feeling like I don't want to say that you're not a leader, because King of Wands is like kind of like a follower. I don't want to say you're like a follower, but you might not feel like you're ahead of things in life, right? Like things you might be falling back when it comes to things. But I do see Page of Pentacles, John. This is stability. Okay. And, I feel things will get stable in your life. Once you find some inner peace, things will become stable in your life with the Page of Pentacles Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah. Look at this, John. You got the Star. You're still feeling hopeful. There will be new beginnings. I see positive. This is something very positive in your life. Okay? The Star. So I feel once you find this inner peace, this love, this inner peace, you're going to connect more with others. You'll have connections. You won't feel like you're lagging behind. You know, you'll feel more you'll feel more like in the leadership, you know, like in the leadership way with the King of Wands. And I feel you'll feel more stable. You'll want to work on things with people. You'll want to put in some work. And I feel you need to put in some work, you know, in yourself, because you want to get out of this King of Wands energy in reverse. I feel you're going to when you do put work into yourself, okay, you'll find stability, and then you'll find your happiness. You're going to be very happy. You got to start within and be very happy. I feel this is good for you, John. I really do. Look at this. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. You may be getting something. I don't really do financial shit, but I feel you might be getting a little bit more money, or you might get, somebody might be giving you a gift or something, or you'll be receiving. You'll be receiving something. You'll be receiving things, John. And like, it looks like it's like financial Pentacles. Look at that. You might also get a Queen of Wands. You'll be confident. You'll become this Queen of Wands energy. And there's no masculine, feminine, and tarot, right? There's no gender. I feel you will feel more. Once you get whatever's coming to you, you're going to be in a Queen of Wands energy. You're going to be more confident. You're going to believe more. You're going to be on fire. You're going to feel more attractive. You're going to feel a lot better about yourself. That's what I feel. I do. I don't know if it's love related. I don't know if it's financial related. I don't know if it's just inner peace, self. I mean, you just wanted some type of guidance. So I just feel right now you're probably in this type of energy, the King of Wands energy. But I feel once this happens and you put in the work and you work on yourself, things are going to come to you. Okay. And when they come to you, you're going to be happy as hell, like positive changes. And you're going to be like this. You're going to be more confident. You'll be out of that energy. And it all starts with inner peace. Okay. And you'll have more happiness, more connections. So there you go. Work on yourself, John. Do it. And I see a positive. I see positivity. Once you work on yourself, your King of Wands energy in reverse will turn into a Queen of Wands. And it doesn't mean you're going to be feminine. You're not going to be, you're going to be more confident, more independent. You're going to believe more in yourself. Okay. You're welcome, John. Anytime. Anytime. You're welcome anytime. I do these once a week. Sometimes I do it during my lives, my elements, all depends. I have people that will ask me, can you pull some cards? And if I'm not tired, I'll do it. If I'm tired, I won't. But I mostly like to do these during my collectives. Because I do collectives on weekends. I don't work on weekends. I have more time on weekends. So you're very welcome. All right. Neha. Neha's next, my lovely Neha. I didn't forget about you. How you can contact? All you have to do, John, is put the notification bell. Put the notification bell on. Do you know where that is? And you'll get notifications whenever I go live. And when I go live, you'll get the notification. You just come in my chat, okay? So do you know where it says subscribe? There's like a little bell. And make sure you subscribe to all. And when you subscribe to all, every time I go live, boom, you'll get that notification, okay? All right. Thank you, Siva. Okay, so We are on Niha. Niha, I'm just looking for your question. I know you repeated it over and over and over. I don't want you to do it again. So I'm taking, okay. We are no contacts. What are Varan's intentions for me? Okay, Niha, let's find out what Varan's intentions. Okay. Niha, if you're still in the chat, I'm on your question. Varan. What is Varan's intentions? Or, what's it? I don't want to get the question wrong. Okay, we're no contact. So let's see. Will Varan reach out? Well, right now, I can't say what are his intentions because you're not in communication. So it's better to say, will Riha and Varan reach out? What are his intentions? What are his feelings and intentions? So Niha, Varan, what are his intentions if he reaches out? If he reaches out to Niha, what are his intentions, Varan? Varan, Niha, Varan. What are his intentions? Come on, Spirit, talk to me. All right, I jammed at least. Well, bottom of the deck, I'll tell you right now, is heal things for your swords in reverse. Libra energy. All right. So if he was to reach out, he would probably offer you something, offer you some love, but he'll also seduce you. This is a seducer. This is a charmer. So he'll probably try to seduce you with his little cup of love. He does see you as somebody that's independent. You take care of yourself. You take very well good care of yourself. You're able to buy yourself the finest things, the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. And then you have Scorpio energy with the Knight of Cups. But he's keeping secrets. He may keep you a little bit confused with the moon, Pisces energy. So his intentions are to keep some secrets. He will let his guard down. Okay, if he reaches out, he's going to let his guard down. Right now, he's doing a little bit of soul searching, Niha. Virgo energy. He's keeping to himself. He's not involving himself with other people. He's keeping himself isolated, keeping to himself, doing some soul searching. Okay. He is a little bit emotionally blocked right now. He's emotionally unavailable. Okay. Maybe a little bit cold. Cancer, Scorpio. No, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm tired. So we got Leo with the Seven of Wands reverse. Okay. King of Pentacles, he is loyal and devoted to you. He is. He may have some money too. King of Pentacles. They're pretty wealthy. So if he's not wealthy, he's just loyal and devoted to you. But he's got secrets. Okay. So they may be little secrets. They may be big secrets. I don't know. Okay. So just be careful because he is intending to keep some secrets from you. Although his intentions are good, he is loyal to you. He is devoted and he wants to come seduce you and give you a little love. He is a little emotionally blocked. Okay. A little cold. But he's doing some soul searching on that. He's working on himself. And he is going to let his guard down, but he's also going to keep some secrets. So watch out for that. Okay? Watch out. And we all have secrets. I have secrets. I got skeletons in my closet. We all do. It all depends what kind of secrets. Like I tell everybody, if he's hiding a whole goddamn family, that's something you really need to think about. But if it's just a stupid little secret about money-wise or just something about, then it's okay. You know? We all have secrets. We don't have to share everything that goes on in our lives. But it all depends. What kind of secrets? Only he knows. And if he's willing to tell you those secrets, that's up to him. He has free will. We all have free will. So, Jean is keeping record of the time. Jean is my timekeeper. I got Starlight. She's my people keeper with who's next, with what questions. And I got Gina as my timekeeper. I love you guys. You're hilarious. I don't know if there's any more questions. I don't know if anybody else wants questions or whatever. You're very welcome, Neha. Oh, I'm always tired, Jean. That's my son. I wake up in the morning tired. I wake up saying, oh, I'm tired. I'm always tired. Always. It's not one day I'm not tired. That's why I drink these. It's bad, but it's good. At least I'm not drinking Rock Stars and Monsters anymore because, woo, that was bad. I switched to Alani and Celsius. Yeah. Alani and Celsius. Starting to have a headache, though. And I had a little bit of a glass of wine earlier. I'm not really a drinker, and it's a sugar-free wine. 0 sugar. And it had only like 5% alcohol in it. I just needed something to wind me down with the stress of my car. So I had a little bit of glass of wine, wind down. It was white wine. And that's it. So that's it. I only see 2 people left in the chat. Are you telling me there's only 2 people left? I got a lot of likes though. Thank you, man. I think this is the first live that I gotten so many likes and so many questions. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And this is probably the longest damn live I've ever done. I'm not complaining. I would never complain. But then again, I do complain. All right. Well. Yeah, I know you're here, Janet. You're always here. I don't know who else is who's left. So I know Jean's here. I got 25, Jean. 25. And I'm happy about that. 25. Yeah. Yeah. You're very welcome, Starlight. You're welcome. You're welcome in anytime. Anytime, Starlight. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. And I remember you from Chanley's channel. I forgot to say that. Thank you. Okay, time frame. I know, but I wasn't sure what you wanted to know. Jean, do you have a question about the time frame? Like, do you want to know a time frame about something? Let me know if you have a question about a time frame, and I'll give you a type of time frame. Because all she said was time frame cards. I didn't see. Okay, Jade, I'll get your question after that, after Jean. I just need clarity with Jean, because all she said was time frame card for what? I need to know. I can't give you a time frame if I don't know what you want a time frame about. Do you want to know what the time frame of my life, when I'm going to end my life? Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this, Jean. Timing is much further in the future. So my life is going to end much further in the future with the number 57. So my life might end in 57 minutes. Not 57 hours. I'll tell you that damn much. I'll be behind the screen. Thank you. When can I expect the person in my mind? Okay, Jean. I got you. Jean, person on her mind. When can she expect time frame? Jean. Whoa, that flipped over. I'm getting it. Jean, I got a specific month that came out for you. You might not like it, but at least it's something. April. And it could be April 18th because you got 18. April and the number 8. Or it could be 9. 8 plus 1, 9. April 9. Sure as hell not April 2018 because we're in 2025. I feel April, Jean. And I said you might not like it because we're now in July. Aries season, Taurus season, spring. But I mean, at least it's better than, You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Jean. Yeah. Let's see. Look at Jean. I even got next winter. So it's possibly next winter or after next winter is April, right? So I'd say after next winter, which is April, which is spring. I think it's more towards leaning towards there. So it's, you know, later rather than sooner, but at least it's better than not getting anything, I feel. That's right. Divine. Yeah, it's better than divine timing. Or what else do I have? No, November. Or it's better than this, Jean. It's worth the time. Okay. It's worth the time. I already know that, but when? I guess it's saying it's worth the time when the time comes, Jean, right? I guess that's what it's saying. Oh, God, I'm having fun with this. I would love, you know what, Starlight? I've always wanted to visit Australia, but I'm scared of those damn spiders. I heard they got spiders the hugest. I'm scared of a freaking spider the size of this, okay? So, yeah, I won't even go down to my basement. I send my son down to the basement to get Christmas stuff. I'll go down just during Christmas to get my tree and stuff, but I won't go down to my basement. There's spiders all over I can't. When my son hears me scream like a lunatic, you know, Mom, there's a spider, right? He knows. I can't do it. And it's all because I saw that movie back in the early 90s, Arachnophobia. I was 10 years old. My 16-year-old cousin takes a 10-year-old to the movie theaters to see Arachnophobia. I could have never again. That traumatized me, especially when the spider came off the towel in the bathroom and it was crawling on the bathroom in the shower. When I went home to take a shower that night, I was throwing every goddamn towels off the freaking racks and everything. I can't do spiders. I cannot. And I heard Australia's got spiders the size of a wall. Like I've seen pictures of them outside of houses. Like, no, thank you. You can keep your spiders, but I heard I would love to visit Australia, but okay, I could deal with roaches, Shiva. Give me your roaches. I'll give you my damn spiders. I can't. I'll take a roach as a pet. Okay? I'll feed them, pet them. Okay? But I won't touch I won't. No. That's why I don't do camp. I love nature. I love going to campgrounds, but I will not go damn camping because of damn spiders. I can't. Or if I go camping, it better be in an air-conditioned cabin, not in a tent, because I'm not doing it. I can deal with snakes. I love snakes. Give me an anaconda. But don't give me a spider. The creepy little legs. Ugh. All right, Janet. I cannot. Okay. Did Ryan post the video after? Oh, Janet, I'm sorry. Jean was after you. But Jean asked for the time card before. That's right. Did Ryan post that video after he saw my... Oh, so Ryan posted a video. Okay. So, did Ryan post the video after he saw Janet's video? Let's find out. We're having a tarot party tonight. Club Kitty Cat with DJ Siva. Club Kitty Cat with DJ Siva. Okay. Did Ryan post the video after he saw Janet's? Did Ryan? Right. After he saw Janet's. Whoa, Janet, 2 cards flew out. No, more than 2. All right. So I feel Got the moon, Janet. I think he was confused and wasn't sure if he should post the video after because he thinks maybe you would have caught on to it. So I think when he saw it, he felt a little bit confused with the moon. And I think when he saw it with the, what is it? 7 of Cups in reverse. I think it gave him like a little bit of a reality check. Like a little, if he was confused. Yeah, because you see, also this can be confusion. I think he came out of confusion after he saw the video. There's something about your video that got him confused. Something confused him. But then he got like a sudden reality check with the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay? And okay, thank you, Jay. And I think when he saw the video, he felt 4 of Wands in reverse. I don't know if he felt lonely because 4 of Wands is a sign of loneliness. It is also a sign of feeling somebody's detaching, like you're being like detaching from someone. But I'm thinking more in this case, he felt a little bit of loneliness when he saw the video. And he started seeing your worth. So I'd say, yeah, just as I'm pinning the cards all together, 4 Cups in reverse, showing that he, you know, when it's here, they're not satisfied, they're not happy, and they're not happy with themselves. But here, it's like, it made him like appreciate. It made him feel appreciated. He felt some sort of appreciation. And he started seeing more of your worth for some reason. But he did feel a little bit lonely. I don't know. It made him feel a little bit lonely. So I think that's why. If he posted a video, I think he saw it. And he felt a little bit confused. But then he came out of that confusion. He came back to reality from a delusional state. It did make him feel lonely. He felt lonely, felt a little bit lonely. But he started to see more of your worth, Janet. He appreciated it. I think he did. He appreciated your video. He did. He really appreciated what he saw. Like he knows your worth. But he's hiding the feelings, Tower in reverse. He's really hiding his feelings. He really is keeping it like really, he's resisting. He's really resisting. Yeah, he's resisting his emotions, Janet. Ace of Cups in reverse. He's blocking his feelings. He's blocking his feelings. After he saw that video, it gave him a sense of feeling gratitude, feeling grateful, knowing your worth. Made him feel a little bit lonely. Whatever confusion he was in, it was making him come out of it. But he's blocking that. He's resisting it and he's blocking it. That's why, Janet, earlier when I said, go slow, don't go fast, because he's not completely there yet. He's not. Yeah, because he knows he wasn't fair to you. Look, Justice. He wasn't fair to you. It's all about him. Like, he's not there yet. Yeah. But look, Janet, the very, very last card that I'm, 2 of Cups, though. He's very drawn to you. 2 of Cups. He's very much drawn to you. He does feel a connection with you. So, about your video, it did bring some type of feelings, feelings. I think it just made him feel all over the place. I feel he went from confusion to out of confusion to feeling lonely to now, seeing your worth or feeling worthy. But he's still resisting his emotions. He's still keeping it bottled up inside. Okay, closed off. Even though he feels drawn to you, because he knows he wasn't fair to you. He knows he was not fair to you, Janet. Justice in reverse. So to answer your question, I think so. I really think so. But he still has a lot that he's keeping inside. He's going all over the place with his emotions. He's all over the place. But at the end of the day, even if his emotions are all over the place, he does feel connected to you. This is 2 Cups. You know what 2 Cups is. He feels a connection with you. He's very much drawn to you, Janet. Yeah. I hope that helps. I try to answer the best, the cards flow the best way I can based on how the cards came out. I feel he felt after he saw the video, because like it just it brought something into him, like whatever. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to post something. And I feel maybe the more you keep doing this, you know, from there to there, it will open up something, but he's not completely there yet. He's not. He's not. But I feel if you do contact him, keep it minimal. Keep with the texting. Build a foundation. Start building a foundation, which is baby steps, right? Because remember what happened last time when you asked him about something. You know what I'm talking about. The work thing, right? And what happened? Patience. That's right. You know what? I know you're a Taurus, but you have a lot of Leo in you. And I know you lack patience because I'm the queen of, I'm not patient for shit. I want it now. I want it now. And I need it now. What's the commercial? The commercial about years ago. I want it now. That's me. There was a commercial years ago. I don't know if people will remember that. I want it and I want it now. So I lack patience. Trust me. Yeah. So Janet, remember, start baby steps and build a foundation. And you'll see. Because if you jump head first, I'm telling you to scare him off. You're going to be right back to square one. He's not ready. He's still blocked off from what I see. And he's resisting. He's resisting his feelings. He's resisting a change, a Tower in reverse. He's resisting. He knows it because the Two of Cups, he knows it. He knows you guys have a connection. He feels the drawn to you, or else that Two Cups would have been in reverse. But it wasn't in reverse. But he's going through some stuff right now. You know, but he's realizing that with the Four of Cups in reverse. He's starting to see his worth, and he knows your worth. And he knows you're worthy. So, and he knows I feel he feels remorse because he didn't bring any type of justice. He was unfair to you. And he knows he never took accountability for it. So, don't push, Janet. Remember what I told you, right? Don't push. Because I told you it's going to backfire. You can't, especially when it's a very strong spiritual. That's why I don't fucking, people tell me, reach out. No, I'm not reaching out to him. No. He hasn't heard from me in 15 months. And guess what? If he never takes accountability, he never takes accountability. But I sure as hell now, I'll eat shit, a plate of shit. No. You betrayed me. You know what to do. If you don't do it, that's okay. Eventually, I will completely move on, heal, and somebody else will take action. That's it. That's it. So much you can do. Serve me a cold plate of shit because I'll eat that raw. Before I give a narcissist the satisfaction of me returning after betraying my ass. No, thank you. You weren't scared to reject me. You weren't scared to laugh at me. You weren't scared to talk shit about me. You weren't scared to give my personal information to a whore. Okay? But now you're scared to be rejected. You're scared to make things right. You sound like a damn toddler then. Go hide in your corner and pout. Because there's no way in hell I'm reaching out. Take accountability. That's right. That's right. It's summer. Enjoy the sun. Ain't no summertime sadness. That ship sailed a long time ago. I'm in my power. You want me? Come get me. Prove yourself. Actions speak louder than words. Otherwise, somebody else will. Because I'm hot on the market. Trust me. I got people. I just choose to be alone. I know my worth. It wasn't a man that got me where I am today. This is my third house that I bought. It wasn't a man. I did it on my own. I raised my kids since he's 2 months old by myself. Moved plenty of times by myself. Worked graveyard shifts. I build my own empire. There's no way I'm going to let a man destroy my empire. Ain't a man that got me here today. He knows it. So, the hell I need you for? If I came to you in the past, I came to you with loyalty and honesty, and I was truthful. You didn't see it. That's your problem. You betrayed me. That's your problem. You weren't scared then, but you're scared as shit now, right? Because you didn't think that I'd walk away. You thought I was going to chase. You thought I was going to chase. You thought I was going to chase. I'll chase my damn shadow before I chase a man. Because he's used to vulnerable women that throw themselves at him. That's why he likes little girls. Because he likes to try to control people. But you know what's funny? When someone tries to control other people's lives, when they can't even control their own goddamn lives. That's what I find funny. Not this queen. Not this empress. That's right, Starlight. I just said it. Not this queen. Not this empress. We attract. So, that's the way I see it. Jeez. Yeah, he was very surprised by my action, my reaction. My words, I think, was like cold as ice. I was cold as ice. Because that's how Leos are. Leos, once you betray them, it's like as warm as our heart are, and we're full of warmth and fire, we could turn cold as ice, and we'll cut you out of our kingdom quick with no regrets. Because if we showed you some type of loyalty, we expect the same in return. We don't play. Yeah. Oh, I am, Starlight. I'm a very strong woman. Very. I manifest everything that I want, and I get everything that I want. But I always said it comes with a price. My child, I've said this before, I dreamt about him before I got pregnant. I knew what he was going to look like, and he came out exactly what I dreamt about. Except for his father was the price. Because I didn't manifest his father the way he was, the way his father is. But I did manifest my beautiful boy. And in the end, I have a beautiful boy, and I did it on my own. I got what I wanted, my child, and I knew he was going to be a boy. I knew what he was going to look like. But not with that piece of crap that I had a kid with. But I took care of that problem too. So you could have anything you want in life. Anything. Don't give up. That's it. My job, my career, I manifested that. I remember 3 years before I got that. In my job where I work at, let me tell you something. You don't get in full time. You don't. I got in full time. If I didn't open my mouth during the interview, because I knew I had the job, I just didn't know what position. If I didn't open my mouth during the interview, I was just going to get casual hours. It's casual because you get in as casual. I got full time. I started from the bottom, worked my way up, and now I'm happy where I'm at now. I love what I do. I manifest, and in the position that I'm at now too, I manifested that. Went working from overnights. Now I work from home. Same job, different position. You have anything you want in life. Just can't doubt yourself. It's hard sometimes because I get negative thinking all the time. You just got to reprogram that. Reprogram your mind and settings. That happened. So that's what I tell my son. My son, well, he's also on the spectrum of autism. So it's hard for him. He's got a lot of doubt, insecurities. He's bullied a lot at school too. And I'm his rock. I tell him, don't listen to those idiots. They're idiots. You know who you are. Don't listen to them. They don't understand what autism is. They call him an idiot. They say he's stupid. He can't write anymore. He doesn't write. He has to use a laptop. He has problems with his hands. Just don't listen to them. They're the idiots. because they don't obviously understand what a disability is. So thank you, Shiva. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's right. Cold as ice. But that song was dedicated to Lioness. It's funny, Janet, because I was listening to that not too long ago, and I was like, oh, look, there's my song. And then, Janet, today when I went to the store, right when I parked in the parking spot, you know, I'm always on the 80s channel. Guess what song comes on? Chicago. And along comes a woman that you never thought, you know, would come. And it just clicked in my head. I was like, oh, there goes another song that belongs to me. And along comes a woman. Haven't heard that song in a long time either. And I'm always on the 80s channel. Always. I'm an 80s baby. So I'm on Sirius XM when I drive, and I'm always on the 80s. So, yeah. Well, we're almost at 3 hours. About 5 minutes, we're going to be at 3 hours. And I think I might shut the live there at 3 hours. Wow. This was good. This was amazing. I love these chit chats. I love our weekend chit chats. There's Morning Brews on Chloe's channel, and it's Club Kitty Cat on my channel, where we party with DJ Siva and then we have our Morning Brews in the morning with Chloe with the coffee. But then again, Siva, it's your morning and it's my night. So it's kind of like your morning brew right now at Club Kitty Cat. It's your morning brew. And then it's your club night in the morning when it's Chloe. Oh. So 4 minutes left. Thank you for the likes. There's 7 people in the chat now. Do I have creepers? Creepers. Wow, 3:25 a.m. Oh, you're a late night party. And Jean toughed it out. Jean, she wasn't feeling well the other day. She's like, I gotta go, Lioness. She's like, I'm worn out. 7:56 in India. Wow. Well, we got 10:26 here in Canada. Montreal, Ottawa. I'm in between Montreal and Ottawa. So it is 10:27 p.m. I will shut this off in 3 minutes. 10:30. It will make 3 hours. I was online probably the longest time. I got a headache too. So all this energy, all this energy that I need some Tylenol now, Jean. You know how it was you that needed Tylenol the other day? Well, now I need Tylenol. I need a freaking Advil. I'm due for my period soon too. Anyways, oh God, I hate it. I always get it when I get to travel somewhere. I'm supposed to travel this week and I hate it. Every time I'm going somewhere, here comes Aunt Flo. So I hate that. 10:27 Boston. All right, we got a Boston. Is it Jean? Boston. Are you in Boston, Jean? Boston. I love their accent. I'm from Boston. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Boston. I love the New Yorkers accent too. New York. I'm from New York. I don't know what that is, but I have New York friends. So when I used to live in Florida, all the New Yorkers always come down when it's the winter time, right? And I'm from New York. Boston. So Jersey. New Jersey. I like Jersey Shore. Well, I used to back then. Watch that show now. It's like, but back then I used to love drama, you know. But I feel they're entitled. Oh. No, you don't, Jean? Okay. I don't know. Just trying. I know you guys have an accent, though. They do have an accent. I love it. It's cute. It's cute. I'm from Boston, something like that. Boston, Massachusetts. No, well, I have an American accent, to tell you the truth, because I was raised in the States. And it's funny because when I moved back to Canada, I was like, I have such an American accent. Like I speak French, and you can't, like, I'm fully bilingual French, and you can't even hear that French accent in me at all, because my mom always spoke to me in French at home, although I did all my education in English. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Welcome to Canada, eh? I can't even do my own country's accent because I'm not like I'm from here, but I wasn't raised here. I'm raised where Janet's living. Deerfield Beach, Pompano Beach, Fort Lauderdale. That's where I'm from. The Pinot. We know the Pinot. Sistrunk, ghetto ass. Kaya City, ghetto ass. Oh, sorry if people are from there, but it's ghetto. But yeah, the hood. Pinot. Well, I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know about the hoods over there. My brother went to Ely. My brother graduated from Ely High School. That's hood. I went to Coconut Creek High. I graduated from Coconut Creek High School. Class of 98. I went to Silver Lakes Middle School in North Lauderdale. That's where I lived. I lived in North Lauderdale. Tam O'Shanter, near Tam O'Shanter Boulevard, Boulevard of Champions, near State Road 7. Janet, that rings a bell. There's a Publix over there. I lived in Hunter Green. My mom's house was there at the time. There's Hunter Green, Hunter Glen, Hunter something. So, yes, Jean. I'm very bilingual. Border Patrol was on. Oh my God. Are you seriously? Oakland Park. Jesus Christ. Oakland Park is not bad when you go towards University Drive, past there. But once you go towards the other side, past State Road 7, that's the hood. When you start going towards A1A, you're going towards the hood. Sistrunk. Oh, no, Sistrunk is more like Broward Boulevard. What else? What's that city in Fort Lauderdale? A lot of the people that are gay live there, but I love it. And like they're so sweet. What's that city? It's well known for Wilton Manors. Wilton Manors is known for like, hey, the gays. I had a lot of gay best friends, so nothing against them. Wilton Manors. And then there's, oh God, I know everything about Broward. I was there from the age of 2.5 years old till I was 28, Janet. So I know everything about Broward. I mean, I haven't gone in 10 years and I still know about it. So I'm sure a lot has changed. I kind of miss it, but I kind of don't. I don't, I didn't like Florida. I hated it. I was like, ugh. It's nice to visit for me, but I didn't like it. Too damn hot. Not just hot. I could deal with heat. I just can't deal with humidity. It's humid all the damn time. God damn, you got a pool of freaking under your bra, like, and you got a swimming pool under your bra. Okay, you could put some goldfish in there and go fishing. All right, I can't do. I was living under air conditioner. I was living like a hermit. I wasn't. The only time I went out was if I had to, but ugh. You might leave next July. Yeah. But I mean, you like your job, Janet? You're going to find something else? I mean, that's on you. You're going to go back to West Virginia? Is that where you're going to go back? Or you think about going like somewhere else? North Florida's not bad. I just hate South Florida. Oh, I wouldn't freeze in Ireland, Starlight. I'm in Canada. Okay, Canada is the country of freezing. Okay, go to the higher provinces because we're provinces here. You freeze your ass off. It goes to minus 30, 35, minus 40. Okay, I know what freezing is. So, no, I wouldn't freeze. I don't know. Maybe somebody else would freeze, but not me. Janet would probably freeze, but not me. Jean wouldn't freeze. She's from Boston. Boston. Gene, they're used to cold weather. I've been to Boston one time. I've been to almost every state on the East Coast. I've never been on the West Coast ever. Not even in Canada. I've stuck always to the East Coast. West side, East side. That's me. I'm East Coast girl. So. Oh, Janet. Oh, you lived in Cocoa Beach, Gene? I'm familiar with Cocoa Beach. Not too familiar. I'm familiar with Jupiter. Cocoa Beach. I love Orlando. Do you know who lives in Orlando, Jean? Katie Capricorn. She lives in Orlando. Because when Chloe went to Florida, she went to Orlando. Katie Capricorn went to see her in person. Yeah. I love Orlando. But I wouldn't live there. I heard the crime's gotten worse there. Because, you know, it's a tourist attraction, right? And I'm sure everything is high price as well because it's a tourist attraction. And Florida is a state of retirement. So that's so expensive. The only thing I liked about Florida is the sales tax is really low. It was 6% when I lived there, but your salary is shit. I started my first job at 15. Well, this is back in 95. At McDonald's, I was making $5 an hour. 5 something. The salary in Florida is ridiculously low. You cannot live barely alone on a minimum wage in Florida. You would need to live with 2, 3, 4 people on a minimum wage in Florida. And that's facts. I can tell you that. I don't think the salary has, I mean, yes, the taxes are low, but the minimum wage is shit. Our taxes is 17% where I'm at. But I got a lot of good benefits. You get almost 2 years maternity leave. You get 18 months paid maternity leave. You get 60% of your salary, but you get 18 months. And then I get baby bonuses. I get like government for my son. I don't get any child support from his dad, but the government helped me out. And we have $8 daycares, $5 daycares per day. Government pays half. You pay $5 out of your pocket. Like there's a lot of, and I want to talk about healthcare. I know it's free healthcare, but our healthcare is shit because it's free. And it's not really free. You're just a damn number, you know? But other than that, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm not complaining. So, okay, Shiva. Yeah, I'm about to go too. It's 3 hours now and 6 minutes I've been alive. I just kept chit-chatting away. I like getting to conversations with people. I like just chit-chatting and getting to know where everybody's from because we got Catherine from Ireland. We got Jean from Boston. We got Janet from Florida. Actually, she's West Virginia, newly resident of Florida. We got Shiva in India. And we got Lioness from Canada. So we're all from different parts, basically, of the world. And it's great. It's great. Good night. Good night, Jean. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Starlight. Good night, Janet. Good night, everybody. I'm going to end it now. Rawr, that's right. Hey, Shiva, before you go, look. You know what that is, right? I'm not showing you my tit. Okay, but look. I'm a true Leo. You didn't catch that at the beginning. Lion pride. That's why I represent Leo. All right. Take care, guys. I will see you sometime next week. When I come back from vacation, I'll go live. I'm just going to post pre-recorded videos for the rest of the week. I'll try to post as much as I can. All right. That's right. Circle of life, lion tattoo, lion pride. Bye, guys. Take care.